Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we're pleased to bring you another Minish Cap Randomizer tournament match. It's one of, I believe, 4 matches that are going right now. One also in progress, and I believe 2 tomorrow. It should be an interesting matchup because it is drshocky, who we'll be referring to as Doc to prevent any confusion between the two somewhat similar sounding names, versus Sharky2107. Sharky is very new to doing the Minish Cap Randomizer, and drshoky's been around for a little bit and joined us in some weeklies. So we'll see what happens, because it is rando, and I'm joined today on commentary by Myth and Hendris. And how you doing today, gentlemen?
Hey, how's it going?
We're pretty good.
Morning.
So it should be an interesting match. I hope it's not. So we didn't give them a Hayden, Myth, or Hendris seed, so hopefully it won't go super long.
Hopefully they...
Yeah, our
It's-
seeds have been something special this weekend.
Yes, special trademark.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we should be off in about 40
Yeah, we got,
something
like,
seconds.
40 seconds?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, hash reading.
Are either of you familiar with Shark?
Sharky?
Yes or no?
No.
Shock.
No, I only know him since he's a fellow restreamer. Or is he a
I've
suck?
only heard that Hayden has trained him, so
Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah, so he might be used to
Best of luck.
Yes.
use of seeds, yeah. But yeah, this is the last one out of
Last
4
one
seeds we
today.
got today.
Yeah.
yeah, last one today out of 4.
Okay,
And
looks like we're off,
right.
or at least drshocky
Yeah,
is
looks
off. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, and we're away.
yeah, we're away. Yeah, looks like Sharky is maybe late to start. But yeah, we've got Lantern.
Oh, yeah, Lantern start.
Ooh.
And I believe it was spin attack as well in the first
Yes.
chest.
Yeah. What's Sharky doing?
Oh,
Oh. Maybe just reconfiguring the controller? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't set
they
up.
were on the correct thing. Okay, they've restarted their ROM.
Yeah.
Maybe it was auto-tracking stuff. I think it
Yeah.
wasn't quite set up, but they don't need to reset their tracker for that. Their
Okay,
emulator for that.
We already have map check, so no fortress and no graveyard. Kind of vanilla.
Yeah, this is a vanilla dungeon layout.
Yeah.
It was RNG manipulation, yeah.
Yeah. Experience. Yeah.
Right, Shocky's
Because-
still on there. They're just making doubly sure that they've got their dungeons laid out correctly.
Yeah. But they don't have to deal with like mischecking your dungeons, which has come up quite a few times over the last few weeks. But yeah.
Yeah, and quick warping out of the Wind Tribe after getting the items.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, with that lantern, it's basically just rush straight to here and get. Yeah, here we go. We got a sword. We got
Oh,
flippers.
Sword, down thrust.
Down
flippers.
thrust.
That's a lot. The map is just green frame right now, probably. And let's hope that Sharky knows that you can burn bushes with that lantern. Or at least they'll.
I
they'll be
do
more-
hope Sharky knows that. They'll learn quick.
Yeah. Especially if they're.
And they
not
sh-
to use.
I do believe that Hayden should have emphasized the importance of Rupee Mania spots.
Yes. But yeah, they're going for easy to checks first. While Shocky immediately goes for like the spear one stuff that you get after the lantern.
Yeah, this is pretty standard route from Shocky. You Doc. This is going to bug me for the rest of the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, but we'll have to call it off for now. Okay, and there's fast split gauge, so fast split. Sorry,
Fast split.
Yeah, fast split.
Yeah. And then from here, they can just quick warp to town, But on Sharky's side, we do see the Pegasus boots.
The boots are nice. They make things way better. Sharky once again pausing. Their on-screen tracker.
Yeah, their tracker's not auto tracking, so that's what they're getting confused about. There we go. So he's got the connector thing on display. He's trying to set up his auto tracker. Bit of a shaky start from both of our runners here, but it shouldn't hurt them too much. They want to make sure that they got their trackers all set up and going before they start making any progress, so they don't make mistakes.
Yeah, making mistakes with. That's one of the reasons why we really recommend using trackers. Just because we've got like 400 plus checks with Minish Cap, you don't want to miss one of them. That's your go mode item. But yeah, on Sharky's side we have a hard piece. Unfortunately, there's still lacking the sword. Ultra has been really ridiculous. For some reason, it looked like it depended on the size or the version of his art that people were using.
I have no idea. I haven't really been testing out on the different versions of BizHawk. I'm still running 1.2.4 or 1.3.4.
Yeah, I think I'm now on 1.4.2 or 1 under.
I believe there's 1.5.2, so I'm actually pretty far behind.
Yeah, but the newest versions, they don't really support auto tracking.
Yeah, so don't try and use
Sharky's
the most recent version.
Yeah, Sharky's a bit low on health here. He got bit one by the snake. By the way.
Yeah. I mean, now's a perfect time to be doing the courtyard because they have boots and they have the lantern. Oh, they didn't get the sword. They didn't get that sword. So they won't be getting the item from Chromeblade.
Okay, now Sharky has his to check out. Lovely. This tracker 6.1.2 tells you where she should go. Yeah. That's like the next optimal stuff. Having the tracker recommend you places.
Wait, 1.2, Nesman, are you using a special future version that I haven't made yet?
People players.
Oh, yeah, because it tells you where you should go.
Yeah. There's where not to go. That's the point.
All it says, it's like a running commentary of me. It's just like, oh, there's probably something there. It's up to you whether or not you want to believe that.
Yeah, the key is running Sharky a bit. Just sitting down in front of the chest with Sharky having a ward of heart.
Yeah, Sharky really low on health here. They need to head over to the
Mania spots, yeah.
Yeah, the Rupee Mania spot in South Hyrule Fields and get their sword. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
They are going for half ledge.
Yeah. Which has nothing, since they didn't look at it before.
Nothing there, but they do their map check now.
Yeah.
They're gonna know where their elements are.
I'm just hoping that Sharky has their tracker set up correctly, showing them the fusion spots. So it's just
Can you go back to Link's house to nap to get your health back? Yes, you can. But it's incredibly slow, and there's many other places that you can get health if you need it.
There are a few ways to get health back that are like not really seen that often in Zelda. One is just by eating the things in the bakery. I think those should replenish like 1 heart each. That's again, and it's revisiting fairies. Sorry, revisiting big fairies, like Ruby Fairy, Amber Fairy, the Bomb Fairy. They also replenish your health. But that's more or less stable from all Zeldas. Yeah, and Sharky's probably having a think right now where to go next. I hope they figure out that you can enable open fusion mode on the track itself, and that will point you into the right direction, hopefully.
Yeah, so Sharky's going to go for the Minish Woods play right now.
Yeah, it's only one of heart. That's risky, especially with those.
They're going to be stopping in on in London Pot on the way. They really hope that there's going to be a heart piece in there.
Yeah. Okay, but right now, where's progression? Should be somewhere. Should be either at Rem or in like Minish Woods at this point. We've seen many checks so far.
I mean, we've got a bunch of Minish checks in town. Doc's got a lot to do. With the flippers, they can go over to Trilby.
Oh, yeah.
They got North Hyrule Field stuff to do. Doc's got a lot more that's open to them than Sharky does. Oh, unfortunately, Sharky takes a death there.
Yeah.
Did they get the item in the pot? Because I swear they just turned around.
That was just a repeat.
It was just a rupee, right?
Nothing too important.
Sharky's now going over to the drained pond, and if they don't already know, then they're probably going to start thinking, all right, Rupee Mania spots are really important. Let's do those as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Sharky finally went to get
Gordon's progression.
Yeah, Gordon.
I mean, the worst place that progression could be at this moment is probably Goron Quest, because it takes the longest to get there.
Oh yeah, they're there. They can reach. Okay, that's good win. Good win for Doc, and I think that's Split Blade. I tend to confuse.
That's Great Blade.
Okay, see, I tend to confuse Split and Great Blade.
Yes, Split Blade is over in Vale Falls.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our first bomb bag.
So no light bomb back this time. Not to spoil much, but we had a siege doing that.
North Flipper Blade.
Yeah, that had the bombs a bit late. Gone to progression. But yeah. So with those bombs, they could do reverse Minish Loop, which would be probably fastest, since that way you can get into an area without, going through the half deep channel. Sorry, going through the half deeper again.
I think that's what Shocky's doing. Sorry, Doc's doing now. They're going to head over to Minish Woods.
Yeah.
Through the path of the bombs. Get a lot done over here.
Yeah. The motor is one of those things that you check easily. Sorry, that you check quickly. So I can see Sharky pull on the motor for just a bit longer. Just go check something this one. Yeah. But yeah, Sharky, sorry, Doc now in Woods seem to wallet for Deepwood. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to shop today. So the shop's empty. While Sharky's about to, I think, grab an item. I don't know which one it was. Was something that Swift Rate, right? Ooh, okay. So it was a Swift Rate, and Sharky just got their green sword.
Yeah, Doc getting that green sword over in Minish Woods, and they've set up the quick warp here so they can head into the Flipper's Cave, get these checks done, and then quick warp into the Minish Village. And I'm expecting a Deepwood dip here from Doc, even though they don't have the Dust Jar and can't full play the dungeon, which they would want to do, seeing as it is required. They're definitely dipping in at this point is a good option.
Yeah. Belly. Yeah. The belly for good sword.
Nesman, go eat something.
Yeah. Yell to yourself when you're hungry. Yeah, Doc using the. Okay, that's not the bomb bag. So we do have one bomb bag. In,
Oh.
Moat. And
Oh, that's a
another
much
one
better
in-
bomb bag than
that's a much
the one
better-
Doc found in the moat.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few options there for first bomb bag. They're in the same sphere of logic.
Yeah. Okay, Sharky just taking a little sip here. Checking the visible item kernel, which only was junk. So yeah, it looks like right now it should be somewhere over in Mid Loop. Or it's at Swiftblade. We need to check.
I mean, we got a lot left here in Minish Woods, and also Doc didn't really do that much in town. There's a bunch of Minish checks that they can do.
Yeah, and
Yeah, of course they've got that. I mean, I didn't see too much of Doc. Did they? They did like the quick checks in town, like Karlov, the
Yes.
town waterfall, the well.
They haven't done. They haven't checked them though. So.
Yeah, no. This is why you should now upgrade to my new tracker, where I have split up the shops there to show all of the individual item checks, so you can see that REM is available completely separately to Simon Simulation and the Figurine House. So you're no longer are the days of looking at Simon, look at seeing a seeing an orange square there and going, oh, that's just for Simon, and then not realizing, oh, sorry.
That's the third bomb pack. There's another one in another Minish Woods.
Oh yeah, Doc just grabbed another one. Wait, so that.
And... Go ahead. Hello? Oh, I don't know again, did I?
All right, so we got Sharky going and checking Grid laid out as well. They're gonna. Well, actually, we've already had Doc come up here and do this.
Yeah. So, Q-Dub, this isn't the second race today. This is actually, in total, the fifth. We've had 4 tourney scenes today, and 1 weekly / wide setting. So,
Yeah, today's been
this-
probably the busiest day we've ever had for Minish Camp. There's been
Yeah.
so many races.
Yeah.
I did do a instruction guide on how to install my tracker. It is pinned somewhere.
Okay, so Nessun did pick up Doc picked up the London key, if I recall correctly. So that's what he'll be using in order to get access to these. Yeah.
Was that
London key.
in Goron Cave?
I think that's Northern Minish Woods.
Was it in North
They
Minish
picked-
Woods? I didn't see them go into
They
the Goron
picked up-
Cave yet. Wait, did they shrink? They shrunk! Why did you shrink?
Yeah, to yourself.
Just
I
talk.
can't tell myself I'm probably on max. I'm on mobile right now, and that's why I'm so quiet. Sorry about that. But yeah. Oh, it comes on the Philippines. Okay. Thank you, Louis. See, that's on the Winch key. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the fifth day. And we had a lot of students today. It was fun. He's feeling quiet still. That's not on me. And no, only up me, so. Yeah.
Oh, Doc, did you set the quick warp? I don't think they did, so they're
I
going to have to
don't think
walk
they
out
did.
of this this check after they grab the 2 items.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Cloud Top Skinstone.
Cloud Top Skinstone.
Yeah, that's our
That's a
first
fun-
kinstone, and it is a required kinstone. We need that one.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
nice
important.
find. We don't really
That's-
want to see any of the Castle Wilds kinstones, though. Ideally, we don't want to be going over to Fortress, but you know, this is the Minish Cap randomizer. We're always going to be going to non-required dungeons.
It's what it's going for a reason. So, yeah. obviously for this, even if you want to or not.
I'm sorry for saying this, but I am shocked that Doc didn't go into Deepwood.
That's a bottle. So the
There is a bottle there.
thrown into the lake by the mayor, sorry, by Stockville. Jesus Christ. That's littering. Why would you throw a bottle of glass into a little pond?
It's littering.
Yeah, it's littering, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, with that bottle, they have access to Krell. To the entire Krell. They can't. No, they can't. Although they can't reach Cave Flames.
No, but they're definitely going to want to head up to Coronal because there's a beanstalk there, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and I say there might be a sword up there.
Oh, that's probably going to be sword up there. Either sword or something else. But yeah, sorry for being so quiet. It's a mix of it's past midnight and more.
Yeah, we're still very early in this race here. I mean, it's already 20 minutes, but we're still very much in the early stages of trying to figure out where the red sword is. We've got our early items, which are bombs and a sword.
Next up are basically the not as early but still early items. So red sword, okay. You know, there's useful things. Okay, Sharky's a bit lost from it. And Doc finally robots, which is quite handy.
Yeah, remotes are always great. They're just going to speed up every time you have to use bombs. No reason why you don't want them.
Yeah. Yeah, so we do need either Guster, Cape, or Cane in order to go across the edge and keep it place. Just because we do have that. Oh, sorry, all that arrows.
Yeah, we could find 2 bombs.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 bows.
Yeah. So that's for Crown of Clan. It could be deeper, but I don't know if they would find much there. Since right now we can only, even with the lamp, we can only check 2 spots, and one of those has, it's probably going to be like a key. We know how Deepwood works. It's probably a big key.
I don't know. It's pretty likely that you're going to find a small key. It's quite rare that you're going to get a, well, not rare, but like uncommon that it's going to be boss lock. So I definitely think it's worth just sticking your nose in, just seeing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry. After the looks of it, neither players are looking forward to Deepwood right now. They probably want to. They probably want to find that Guster before they go to Deepwood.
Yeah, I mean that is yeah. There's 2 different kind of approaches to it. You either dip into Deepwood, which is kind of a risk and kind of also not, because you're getting that knowledge that, you know, wherever you get up to in Deepwood is like, okay, I'm locked now. There's nothing else I can do until I get my Gust Jar. I don't need to come back until that's done.
Yeah,
and it's also kind of risk of going. I'm taking time out now from possibly finding progression elsewhere to do this instead. And you know, maybe I get a item here that's going to give me an advantage over my opponent.
Yes.
And then there's the other way of thinking about it is of like, yeah, you can't clear it until you get your Gust Jar, so why bother going in there until you get your Gust Jar?
That's a Juggernaut.
Nice Juggernaut there.
Nice, yeah. Okay, I think
but then again, it's always going to be in the back of your mind as you're clearing out locations and running low on locations. It's going to go. You're going to start thinking, oh, maybe there was something in Deepwoods that I've been missing for like
Oh,
an
it's the
hour.
worst. It's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah.
It's Deepwood, basement and Cave of Flames. Some people like to stick the basement and Cave of Flames if they don't have the cave. That's also one of those things that you just have in the back of your mind.
Oh, Sharky, that is not where the item is located.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know
they're,
what
they're
this-
trying to get to the flipper's hole
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they see it on the right, but I'm not sure if they've got
They,
this checked before.
they should have seen it.
They know where it
should
is.
be
They just need
yeah,
to figure
so-
out where to go. They see the tree and they go, I hope. Yeah, they need to realize that that tree is what you bonk into and shrink.
Yeah.
Well, we are
I
seeing
think-
Doc go into Krenel right now, and I don't like this. I don't like this Krenel play. I would rather see them go into Lake Hylia and, well, they already did Lake Hylia, but like go into Templar Droplets. There was no reason why they shouldn't have gone into Templar Droplets when they were there.
I'd rather have them do. I'd rather have them go into Deepwood, but that's just gut feeling.
I would also think Deepwood as well. No, I think Krenel's a bit too sparse. Yes, you have bombs and a grip ring, but those are very early items you're always going to get.
Yeah, but still, Beanstalk.
Yeah, and the beanstalk. The beanstalk's the big thing that you're really wanting to know.
Yeah. So I think as far as check density goes, this is not a bad play. So
Yeah,
Hylia
like
has,
as a play by Doc, this is fine. Like this is probably good, in fact, just to. But no, actually, doing this lower stuff, I would have cut this out, and I would have gone right up to the beanstalk and then checked the beanstalk. If there's nothing on the beanstalk, then you do lower Krenel. If you get your last sword, you can go to Western Woods. Maybe there's a cape there. You get to speed up the lower Krenel checks.
I don't know. Skipping low Krenel isn't really one of my things that I like to do.
Yeah, but okay. The reason why you go to Todd early is because you're always going to be locked out by. Well, actually, they got a lantern now. That's really bad.
Yeah.
If they didn't get the lantern, then the Todd dip would have been fine, like standard, because you just go and check the Rupee Mania spots. Now, because they have the lantern, they don't have the cape. It's a really risky play because you go in, you can check the intro items, and then you have the choice of going, do I go deeper into the dungeon and possibly not get anything, and then have to come back later? Yeah, so then you're opening that can of worms, and you don't quite know what to do.
Yeah. Especially your choice between the plague and the cholera. So, all three not so great. But yeah, Sharky finding the Kingston.
Or you do what Luna. I don't want to do any spoilers, but let's say Luna did dip Templar Droplets way before it was a good idea to, and it paid off.
But yeah, that's just droplets. Droplets can be a huge gamble, basically.
It's a gamble when there's lantern early. If you go into droplets without the lantern, if you go into the droplets and you have the cape, then it's a pretty solid play.
Yeah. Oh no, Sharky.
Oh, poor Fifi. Okay, he picked up the bomb and threw it out the way.
Yeah.
Fifi's safe, guys.
Oh no, Doc found the shield. So will he quick warp and then go to Brooklyn Scrub? Will he climb down to get to the Brooklyn Scrub, or will he just abandon the scrub?
Oh no! After he quick warps, he can go back up to that.
Yeah.
He's probably going to get the red sword here, so he's going to go there anyway for the Grey Blade.
We're about to find out, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Okay.
That's convenient. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah. Okay, he's definitely going to quick warp after the path, and then he can run past it as he goes to Cave of Flames. There's no okay, so you can. Oh, okay. Shocky does have a little bit of a choice right now. Cave of Flames seems like the overwhelming option right now. It's like Kane, obviously go to Cave of Flames. But the Kane opens a lot in the overworld.
Oh no, yeah, it does.
And he could waste a lot of time doing Cave of Flames and get nothing out of it. And then also doing it slowly because he doesn't have the cape. Whereas, like, the first check he does after... Yeah, okay, he's going for Cave of Flames now. I'm really wondering if that cane is going to give nothing in Cave of Flames and there's going to be something in the overworld because of it.
Well,
Like,
you will be getting an element out of it.
Yeah, you will be getting your element. It's just, you know, if you come back later, you could be getting that element a lot faster.
How fast are we talking? It's like probably like less than 5 minutes. It's like 3 minutes. The entire base wouldn't take probably like 3 minutes, 3, 4 maybe. Don't listen to me, awesome. Yeah, who would listen to me?
What do you mean, don't listen to me? You guys watch the weeklies. Sorry, excuse me. Which position did I finish in the weekly? Just wondering.
This one today?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I finished in first. Thank you.
I didn't watch the weekly. Sorry, I was occupied. But yeah, I'm just saying that you have history with Cave of Flames.
Yeah, I know. I went there today and I got like 2 progression items and and it was non-required as well. It was non-required. I did Glee Rock and I didn't need to.
See, you do that and you get rewarded with items. You don't, and you won't get those items.
In the weekly, we had the Gust Jar and the Mitts were in Cave of Flames.
Oh boy.
Dax only got second because I told him everything.
But yeah, meanwhile back at this sea, however, a dock in Cave of Flames. Well, Sharky is still scouting rupees. Kinda.
Oh, is he gonna check the visible items on the right? No.
He's not.
Oh.
It's such a tease. Just not checking those. But still, I think that's their first race here. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's Sharky's first race. We've
Yeah.
never seen them do any practice. I think someone said they did one practice seed with Hayden.
Yeah, I think. But you can just see that they are a tiny bit lost. Which is totally fine. It was won't happen. Poor Sharky.
I don't know, Hayden. Did you help guide Sharky through a seed? I heard from a little birdie, that was the case.
Yeah. The first thing that no, they're lost. Yeah. Plus, they're just so used to Hayden. Oh, they're going for Simon.
Oh, they're doing Simon. Yeah, this is a play. Do they have Great
Yeah.
Spin?
Don't know. But yeah, Simon's not that bad of a player right now. He never gets one. They don't. But
Yeah, at least they've got White Sword. White Sword does a lot more than the Smith Sword for Simon, so... Yeah, I do not recommend doing Simon with a Smith Sword.
Yeah, you only do Simon with a Smith Sword, if it's a last occasion, or if you have great one.
Yeah, no save scum here. I do not expect to see any save scums from Sharky. They're more advanced strats that you have to be comfortable with. Everything is seed and tails first before you start throwing in some save scums.
Yeah, definitely.
Doing Simons with bow. I mean, if you got bow butterfly and bow early, I could see it as like a meme.
I kind of did that in your plan though.
Yeah, I know. I forced it in the plan though because I want you to do stuff without the sword.
Hang on. It was? I think that was something that you mentioned that was secrets broken.
Ooh, okay, we got Sharky doing Anju as well. Yeah, Sharky's
God.
is just going to be doing town checks.
Yeah. Ooh, they didn't run chicken.
This is going to be a first try
great.
chickens. Oh, they dropped the bomb. Oh,
Yeah,
your sword slasher chicken.
it works. It works.
Meanwhile, Shocky also on a similarly difficult task on the spiky chew fight in Cave of Flames.
Yeah.
Managing to do it better than I did in the race today. Andres, do not watch it. It was so bad.
I'm so going to watch it now. I'm so going to watch that.
I went into it thinking, okay, I've got great spin. Let's just great spin and kill all of them. I do a spin attack and I'm mashing, and then nothing happens. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't have.
Shocky!
No,
Yeah.
Shocky!
I accidentally rolled into the cacao, and that made it move the other way around.
Oh no! And then it ran up the top. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, with cuckoos, it's best to just play it safe and throw them in the right direction.
Dax. He did a Dax. Oh,
Everyone post them. Everyone get your cuckoos out. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, hello?
What?
They hit the blue warp and left. They hit the blue warp and Cave of Flames.
They're
and left.
safe step.
They're doing a save scum. Okay.
Hopefully.
All right.
Hopefully.
Sharky, we saw, just picked up a Krenel Kinstone. Krenel? Cast.
Okay, it's
The good old Krenel Kinstone.
yeah. This is going to become a meme. Well, it
It's already a meme. Oh, the sync. Look at the
Sync.
sync. Oh, so we're going to see the time advantage between
remotes and
regular bombs. I mean, Sharky could be doing this a lot faster if they prep a bomb beforehand.
Yeah, or just roll lift.
Don't roll lift. Roll lifts are not fast. You pick up a bomb, and you have it held over your head so that the bomb on the ground explodes, and then you quickly run through and throw the bomb, and it explodes on the next block, and then you can go through it very quickly like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is the reason why people don't do this as soon as they get bombs, because they want to go, if I get remotes, then I can speed this up massively, and we can clearly see how much faster remotes make this check.
Yeah. Next is another shield. So we know where the second tube is. That being the visible spot here in the garden. So that's great.
Shocky saved and has left Cave of Flames. I believe they might be save scumming back Cave of Flames.
I think they saved. I haven't seen him save, but he hopefully did.
But the real problem is like, you're going to be wasting so much time going backwards and forwards. If you find something here and have to go back to Cave of Flames later, you're not going to be saving time from doing this play.
Yeah, I think Shocky's just hoping for a cape somewhere. Sorry, Dog. Dog's is hoping for just a cape.
Like, he's got the big key. Like, going into the basement and then getting the red warp, and then you can go fight Gleerock.
Yeah.
And then if you want, then you can leave, and then leave the items in the basement, because they take forever. But and they can be sped up with the cape. But nothing up to Gleerock is going to be sped up if you do it later. So there's not, and then you've got your element, and then it doesn't matter if you save, if you then find something and don't do the save scum, because you've already got your element. But he's going to have to go back at some point to get that element.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. I'm not really agreeing with Chuck's strategy of not doing Cave flame for now.
I think they were mulling over in their heads about that cane, and they were really thinking that Cave of Flames is going to be junk, and that the cane is opening something else.
That's the crystal flame though.
But they'd already committed. The thing is, they already committed to Cave of Flames, so you've got to follow your commitments. Follow your stick with them.
Follow your dreams.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Yeah. No, other way around. Don't let your memes be dreams.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. Well, these stories, I suppose. That's definitely very interesting writing.
Okay, Sharky's filling up hot spring water, but they don't need to use it because they have the grip ring.
We're obviously going to use that hot spring water on that party.
Yeah, a quick thing you can learn about in here in Krenel is that if you have the grip ring, you don't need to get the hot spring water.
Yeah. Okay, that's a concern for Dot. No. Some people
we've seen Sharky collect quite a few of these chicks in town, so Sharky's Dot is going to be following up on these as well, and also doing cuckoos.
Yeah. I've actually seen Sharky one of the cuckoos. I think they just give
some very nice rolls there. I like that. I like that start with the throwing the.
Yeah. That's
nice.
Nice.
I don't like that. Oh, okay, that's odd. Okay, so they go for the bridge strat where they throw the cuckoos down out at the bottom bridge, and it kind of. It's a different strat because they're kind of narrowed in here, and they don't move up and down quite a lot, so they're just going to be moving sideways. And they're also in line to, like, if he moves down now, there we go.
Like that.
He herds them into the pen like that. So that's a really that is definitely an alternate strat. I don't like it because if the postman comes, the postman runs along that bridge sometimes. If the postman does that, you're screwed. Because he's just going to body block you, and then you have to go around, or you move out the way so that he can come through, and then you lose too much time and then can't do the cuckoos in time. So there's a risk that you're going to fail. Sure, you can get a very fast cuckoo game if you do it like that, but there's always that possibility if you get bad RNG.
Oh yeah, speaking of the postman, we don't have one, but two in there.
Yeah.
Kind of time.
Yeah,
the way that splits.
Yeah, that's a really fun fact if you didn't know. There are actually two postman NPCs. They're identical, and they're running around the town simultaneously. But if you catch them at the perfect cycle, you can dash from one side of town to the other, and you watch one go one way, and then see another one coming from the opposite direction, and there's like there's obviously.
Yeah, either they teleport or they. Well, there's two of them. That's getting out of hand. Well, there's two of them.
Hang on. Have we seen either of them do REM yet? Please tell me.
We've seen REM. Okay,
REM. Thank you.
I think Sharky did.
Yeah, okay, Sharky did it, because Doc still hasn't done it, and they're doing it now.
Yeah.
But still, it's a very quick check they should have done. I mean, right at the beginning of the game, there's a bunch of flippers checks that opened up in town that should be done immediately. Oh no! Oh, Sharky. Wait, was that an intentional death? Did they get the chest?
I don't know.
I didn't see if they got the chest or not, they just killed themselves. I don't know if that was an intentional death warp.
We're just going to pretend it was.
They got the chest. Okay, that was an intentional death warp. Interesting, because maybe they were just so low on health that they thought it would be a good idea to do that. But there's a fairy cave here, so I don't think that there's anywhere that is really worth doing a death warp. Quick warps are just faster.
Yeah.
And yeah, especially here in Krenel, because there's a fairy cave right here.
Yeah, along with the sequel.
Right, now we want to see Sharky heading all the way up to to the top of Krenel and get that cane. And hopefully not do the vanilla route to Cave of Flames and instead use the shortcut to get into Cave of Flames.
Yeah, and hopefully they'll be continuing into the level.
Yeah, I really see Sharky being conservative with this and sticking with a play of going into Cave of Flames. Like, it's going to be very obvious, like, you get your cane, obviously you're going to go into Cave of Flames and you'll stay there until you get your element.
Yeah, definitely. Sharky's still not back. Sorry, Doc is still not back.
You know, I think Doc's not found much in this overworld. I think it's going to be a good time to use that save scum. Like, they've got a lot. Oh, okay. Now's not a good time.
That was
not after getting that Cloudtop's Kinstone. That was it.
He also saved.
Oh, he saved scummed at Simon. Yeah, that's right. So he's not going to. He's not going to be able to go back to Cave of Flames.
Yeah. At this point, he's hoping for.
Yeah, he's going to have to climb all the way back up.
And welcome to a few more layers.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there, Joke. But yeah, this is once again TMCR. Always has been. And we are in the tournament this time. Well, once again today. It's actually the 5th seed today that we will be racing. So I'm going to see.
General Handrobi!
Okay, and Sharky speaking of the shield. I don't know where Doc is going to go right now. Just a lawyer thought. He did almost every single.
Hylia.
It's good for Hylia, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to go to Temple of Droplets. I do not condone this. I do not condone leaving Cave of Flames halfway through when it has an element and you have the opportunity to full clear it. I do not condone leaving to go to Temple of Droplets that you don't have a cape for.
Because not even capable of Cave of Flames.
And also no Gust Jar, so he can't even get the element here. Like, even if he gets a sword, he's not going to be able to get the element here. He needs either the cape or the Gust Jar.
Yeah, I don't know. I would much rather see him Cave of Flames right now.
Yes. Oh yeah. A deepwood dip is so much better than Droplets right now.
Yeah, I think right now anything's better than Droplets. You don't have Gust Jar, you don't have Cape, you barely have the Van. If he finds something here, at least that he runs the risk of going to the blue wall without being able to activate the wall. If that makes sense. He will go until the same blue path,
Well,
which will lose him about 6
Two,
minutes.
but if the cape's in the first rupee path, that's great. That's exactly what you want. And in fact, he should. Oh no, Sharky, don't. Sharky, please quick warp. Don't do this.
He's going to do it.
I don't. Sharky hasn't mistracked.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Sharky, don't.
He doesn't know how much.
No.
Sharky's doing arrow here. Arrow did the same, not the same, but a similar thing.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Oh, is Sharky moving?
No, he's not.
Oh, they're going to go get the. Oh yeah, they got
Yeah.
3 keys just there for Templar Droplets, so might as well. You got all of the keys you need, so might as well use it on the spot here.
Yeah.
And you got the lantern as well, so that's a quick check that you can get under your belt. We always joke about this, saying that anytime we talk about the requirements to go through the vanilla route to Cave of Flames, we always have to add in the and Kane, but we would never do it with Kane because you have the.
Yeah. case in point. Right.
Okay, Shocky. Doc just picked up the Veilful's Kinstone. This is why they should have dipped Templar Droplets earlier. They should have gone into Templar Droplets when they were first here in Lake Hylia, because they would have got that Veilful's Kinstone, and then they would have gone right now up to Veilful's we go.
You can see the.
I'm surprised that he's not even leaving now.
You can see the gears turning at Sharky's side.
Oh no, Sharky's. You need to push that block down.
There we go, that one.
Okay.
I think he's got it now.
Yeah, come on, go on, push
Right?
it. There we go.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh, lovely.
Right, they're through.
Oh, this is so stressful.
And just hold me.
Hold me tightly.
Right, this room, you can use the cane.
But you
Like,
can also... Yeah,
You can use the cane to hit the pot over.
There we go, metal gymnastics.
Oh, this is such a meme. Oh. I don't want to see anyone using the cane in this room.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason why you used a cane here is if you were playing Entrando. Yeah, Entrance Rando. We haven't even added that yet, so I don't want to see anyone doing this.
Boomerang. Thing is, as a child, on my first like 1 or 2 playthroughs, I thought the boomerang was required for this one check there. So I always found 300 rupees for the
You
boomerang.
got bombs.
Remember that? I didn't know bombs could activate those. I always used the boomerang. It's like, there's a switch, and Stockball now sells a boomerang. Why not use it?
There's even bombs in those pots there, just in case you run out of bombs. You can.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hint of what you can do, just so you don't get
well,
stuck if you waste all of your
Yeah.
bombs. I think Sharky looked at their tracker and went, "Oh, I'm at this one at the top, and I can go to the one just below it. Oh, that's going to be quick." And they didn't realize that it's like a 3-minute slog through a million caves to get to that check. Right, we're going to be seeing Doc coming up to the end of Dark Maze. They haven't found anything along Dark Maze so far. The Veilful Kinstone was like the perfect time for them to bail out and go check something else.
Yeah.
Like, their play out of Cave of Flames is going to pay off for them if they find the cape in Veilful's. Or at least a sword. If they find, there's probably going to be a sword up there, actually. There's a sword up in Veilful's, cape in Western Woods or something.
Honestly, at this point, even if they do find Cape or oh, Sharky Dog.
He's got a fairy. Hendrix, he's got a fairy.
That's still very. It's still very scary though.
Yeah, he's got the peril beam as well.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, and he's getting the backup heart there. Oh,
Yeah.
this is giving me glitchless runs, like
Flashbacks. Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah, being on low health in this part of Templar Droplets. Yep, it's not worth it. Don't. We've already had one person do that today. Maybe maybe Doc saw Luna do that play into Templar Droplets and find the cape there and thought, you know what, that's a great play. Let's do that in my race. Well, it doesn't always pay out.
Yeah, that's not really how things work. In general. Although we did have 2 required OCs in a row yesterday.
Oh, is this this is a Deepwood dip as well.
Yeah, he's going everywhere that's not Cave of Flames. He hates Cave of Flames with some sort of burning passion. Just has to be.
Did he not watch my race? Come on. I lost so hard because of it. Don't leave Krenel. Don't leave Cave of Flames. Like, okay, I kind of had a good reasoning for it because I'd already got 2 required items from there, and it's non-required. But
It would make sense since that's guaranteed like 12 or 13 checks.
100%, everyone would be rushing Veilfuls right now.
Everyone but Doc. Doc instead decides to go for the like.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand coming to Deepwood now when you haven't got anything more since the last time you were here.
Yeah, it's
like he has flippers and lamp to access, and he already had all of this when he first did the minish loop. Yeah, he's gonna be doing more in here.
Oh no.
Yeah, if you're always questioning where you should go in the rando, always think to yourself. So, like, the first thing you need to think is where are the Rupee Mania spots? The really important Rupee Mania spots you need to keep an eye on is obviously the one by Link's house at the beginning, Western Woods, and it should be immediately obvious to everyone. As soon as you get your red sword, you rush Western Woods and check those out because it's so important. Veilfuls, next really important spot. There's a ton there, and top of Mount Krenel. Top of Mount Krenel has 9 items there, and then also Templar Droplets. Templar Droplets has some Rupee Mania paths that are you need to pay attention to.
It's just.
Yeah, Fortress. Fortress is a bit different because it's got so many requirements for access. Because you need to get to Castor in the first place, which is locked behind a load of stuff, and then you need 3 kinstones on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah, don't really do dungeons and don't bail off. Don't bail out of required dungeons. You can complete them.
Absolutely no. Never.
The difference between one cave and cave fence is like 3 minutes tops.
Yes. Oh, it's not even 3 minutes. No.
By this point, Doc has wasted more than 3 minutes just going all over the map and doing questionable stuff.
Yeah, they would have already got. They would have already got their element by now.
Yeah.
But there's the big key for Templar for Deepwood, so they can come back later and do the boss when they get the Gust Jar.
I hope that Sharky is going to win for the entire game flames. Imagine Sharky finding anything in here, like everything that's not like an element, like cave.
I only see Doc being hurt by their play away from Cave of Flames. There is no way that this is going to pay off for them.
How's this been so far? The seed itself has
it's really standard seed. It's just the runners' choices have been questionable.
To say the least, yeah. So Doc decided to completely bail out of required kill frames after getting the wall. Maybe in hopes of getting the cape somewhere. So he's been chasing Kane and he's been chasing Kane things.
But actually. No. For the last 10 minutes, they've been doing stuff that they had access to ages before and decided not to do. Like, they could have come into Deepwood ages ago, but then they ran past it and went, I don't want to go in there yet. Templar Droplets as well, they were over in Hylia half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago, and then they decided that they didn't want to do it at the time, came back, got a Veilfuls Kinstone out of it, and they're not following the Veilfuls Kinstone. Yeah, that's a big gripe I have is you just got an item, follow that item. Like, you cannot go wrong with following your most recent progression item.
Yeah. Follow your dreams. Don't let dungeons. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Just do it. Just
Yeah,
do it. Do it.
Make your dreams come true. Don't let your dungeons be dreams. Don't let your dreams be
Last
dreams,
dungeon, you said next dungeon.
Yeah. This is such an odd choice to writing.
Okay, Sharky is now in unexplored territory. That's when Doc decided to leave. So we're going to see if Sharky's... If Sharky finds the cape here, it's just karma.
Yeah.
Pure
but
karma
Sharky-
for Doc. The hubris.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to do Cape of Flames yet. I could come back later.
Yeah. How does the tango hide for the mighty? No. Hard for the tango. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, basically. So yeah, now where's he going next? Is he going back? He's only kind of got Way Falls left. Way Falls and Game Phase.
He's got the fairy here. Did he do Great Fairy? Well, he's running
did
past
do
it, so I
Great Fairy.
assume he did it.
He did.
Yeah, and then
Goron
Goron Cave as well.
He did Goron Cave, I think. He did do Way Falls.
Did they do the Minish holes in Lake Hylia?
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, that was ages back, wasn't it, during their first trip?
Yeah, they've only got Way Falls left, and like Kid Flames.
Did they do Minish chicks in town? Did they do like Brioche and Back of the Hearth? Because I didn't see any of that.
Sharky just did a he just did a robo hop twice in a row. So it's like style points.
Oh, Fountain. Fountain's another play.
I think.
There it is.
Yeah, that is. That's what I thought. Now watch him.
Yeah. You could have got that
Okay.
half an hour ago. That was available so long ago. If you went into Templar Droplets when you first had access there, and then followed up the Baleful Skinstone immediately, you could have had like a 20-minute Reds.
Yeah. Well, it's there. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, spots.
yeah, after they get the chest here, I 100% want to see a save scum. Go check that one chest in Cloud Tops that you have access to, and then save scum.
Yeah.
I mean, even I don't like the idea of just quick warping here because you're leaving one check, and what if that one check is the cape, or if it's the myth? Okay, there's another Castikin stone. That's 2.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sharky is at Glee Rock. Sharky's going to immediately go into Glee Rock. I like this.
Yeah.
Definitely do Glee Rock first.
Yeah, do Glee Rock first. Just because what if Glee Rock has the cape? He had the tendency to have the cape a few months ago.
I'm going to pop off
Yeah.
if the cape's on Glee Rock for Sharky because
That would be amazing.
that's like 500 IQ play by Sharky.
Yeah.
Did Doc save? I didn't see Doc save.
I didn't see him either save. Good shit. I hope he did.
Oh, they're not. Oh, they did. Oh, they did save. Fantastic. Well done.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a textbook save scum there.
Save scum.
Definitely
Yeah.
always do that.
Yeah. So now they're back. Now they can go into Western Bits and
Okay, the only time you don't do that is if you have Ocarina, because there's no point. You just Ocarina away. But like if you don't have the Ocarina and you're worried about going to Cloud Tops and having to walk all the way back down, just save before you go up to the clouds, and then when you reset. Oh, bear in mind, it's not when you go up the tornado into Cloudtops. It's before you climb up the wall to the Bigoron. If you're in the area where the Bigoron is and you save there, you'll reappear back there. So you need to make sure that you're actually in the main proper bit of Vale Falls. So save after that last chest.
Ooh. Cloudtops?
Oh,
Casta!
that's it. There's 2
That's
Casticans. And Card Medal.
You know
Okay.
what they're missing? The bow. Yeah. But yeah, the reason why you appear back at the Bigoron is that the place where the Bigoron is, that's not Vale Falls, that's Vale Springs.
Yeah, it's called Vale Springs, so it's a completely different area.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bolus Mitless Fortress dip. I wouldn't blame Shocky Doc if they decide to go for that, but it's really stupid. It's a complete meme. Like,
But they don't have that much left. They only have like spin things left now.
their tracker is glowing green. I can see the green on their face from like the screen shining onto their face with the amount of green that they see.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, nothing on Blue Rock.
They're still Malawi though. See, you can always get Mercy.
Yeah, not doing Malari just yet. They're going to
Do the basement, which is sensible.
Yeah, it's a real shame with the timing of the platforms. After you come out of that red warp, you just don't have. You can't do this in one cycle. You have to wait for the platform to go all the way down and then come back.
Yeah. There's no Kinstone.
We're one
So,
Kinstone away.
Yeah.
And, of course, the Tingle Trophy.
Yeah, sure. Right, have it's gold thing. All things honest. Yeah, looks like Shocky. Doc is not going for Caster. They don't have that much left though, so could do a few more checks. So could go back to droplets. No, you don't want to go to droplets right now. There's still their basement left basically, or their second half of the square left. There's the mids.
Oh, okay, right.
Those are-
Fortress is a much better play now.
Yeah. All this now the entire tracker lit up even more green.
Oh yeah, they've got stuff in other areas to do now.
Well, those other stuff areas, it's just mids and spin lock things. Sorry, clone lock things.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixed things just dotted around. There's all of Cloud Tops.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then have got off screen. Got off screen. Green Rinse is green. Gas is green. What else is green?
I mean, the entire two caster, except for the bow checks. Are we gonna see a hiking dip now? Because I don't think hiking's the play. Like, they should probably save quick warp after this last chest.
I don't know.
Oh, they're gonna keep on going. This looks like. Yeah, this looks like they're going into hiking.
Oh boy, Fun Cave, lovely.
Would you go here if you have access to Fortress?
No, but I agree with Fun Cave because Fun Cave is always fun.
Like, follow your dreams. Go to Fortress. Find your bow there.
Fortress is temporary. Fun Cave is eternal.
Alright, Sharky's got 2 more checks here in Cave of Flames. I haven't been keeping an eye on dungeon items, so we don't know if this is a map compass. Or at least I don't.
I don't think we've seen it. I haven't paid attention either. It's like, we're cops, we don't pay attention.
But if you were using my brand new map track...
Don't say that, please.
Shameless plugs 24/7.
Yeah.
Cave of Flames getting you down. Have you tried Myth197's new map tracker?
Uh,
Oh! Okay, there's the ocarina.
That's a beaut.
Okay, so that's going to help Shocky alleviate the
pain of having to backtrack.
the pain of having to go back to Chronon.
Yeah.
Okay, something on Malari, please. Please don't let Shocky's play turn out to be like not hurt him.
Punished. Yeah. It's not punished.
Hashtag never punished.
Yeah. Sorry, because this was in chat.
Wait, did Sharky get the big key chest?
So,
Did they get all the items?
I think so. Otherwise, they wouldn't be leaving, right?
They were gliding, and then they suddenly weren't in the basement anymore.
No idea. I think we're about to find out. When Doc gets there.
Oh no, they didn't get the boss key. Unless they knew it was it had to be.
Yeah.
Maybe this is 500 IQ. Maybe they
Yeah.
knew that it had to be the map or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine paying attention.
No one should be the cake there.
Well, in hiking. Oh, what in that chest? Oh,
Yeah, in big chest.
I distinctly remember doing a seed where there was a cape in there. I was furious. All right, Doc. At the end of hiking, is there going to be anything here? No.
It's just okay.
Yeah. All right, make your way to Fortress. Come on, or at least hit the warp for here.
Yeah, do the thing, please.
Oh, they've already hit the warp. Okay. Yep, just checking on Swiftblade, and they're going to warp away. They're not going to go for Fortress. Okay. Okay, being a bit conservative there. They're going to go right. No, there's no bow in Fortress. Hold your horses. No, Hendrix, hold your horses. There's going to be a bow somewhere else, and then I can come back and do Fortress off. That's what he's doing. He's setting up all the dungeons so that when he hits go mode, he can just rush all the dungeons.
Question is though, is that intentional, or is it just part and parcel of,
It might be their play. We have to ask them afterwards if they like leaving elements till the very end.
If they offer them, then probably going to say yes, it does. If they lose them, no, it doesn't. It wasn't intentional.
Oh yeah, Fortress doesn't have an element.
That's still it's Fortress.
Oh, that's probably why they didn't want to go then.
And why did they bail out of Clear Flames? This didn't pay off. You could have at least gotten the element. And left the basement to its, whatever.
Yeah, you still go to Fortress if you have the Ocarina.
Yeah. Doc's probably just chasing a few more missed checks, just a bit on the safer side. That he...
Oh, that's the last Cloudtop's Kinstone.
What, it's been tried.
You rush Wind Tribe. There's no way you don't rush Wind Tribe right now.
Yeah.
Wait, he's got 7? He's got 7 scrolls. Why didn't he do Swiftblade?
I don't know. Maybe he just got 7. Yeah, he just got 7.
Oh, he got 7 after leaving.
His
Okay.
last one was in Town B.
Yeah, he's also got the mitts and bow butterflies, so that's handy.
Yeah.
Oh, Great Spin was in Town Digging. I was gonna say, like, I was counting his scrolls, and he had 6 in Caster. Sorry, Caster.
Yeah, I hope he's going towards.
I'm gonna call it like what's it called in the other languages? It's Tabantha. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Tabantha just to stop confusing myself.
Yeah, he's on either Tabantha or just Tabantha. have a heart tea there. That's another heart piece. But yeah, I hope he's what. Never mind. Okay, 2 heart pieces. Now you should just flute there. You don't. He's equipping Kane. Myth, where's he going?
I don't
What's he
know.
doing?
Oh, the other
What's he
Mitz
doing?
cave. Yeah, the other Veilfall's Mitz cave.
Yeah, but still.
Like, you do this one first.
Yeah, exactly. You usually do lower wave faults first.
Yeah, you do this one first. Then you oh no, that doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it's right. Yeah, you do. You go here to this Mitz cave. You get this one that Doc's doing right now. You quick warp, leave Veil Falls for like you just do the transition to leave. Then you ocarina to the spot in Veil Falls, and then you climb down the wall and then hop down the ledge to get the Mitz cave at the bottom of Veil Falls. Then you quick warp after. Oh, he's checking Librari. Okay. I would have checked Librari before this, but after you get the Mitz cave there, you quick warp and it puts you back at the ocarina point in Veil Falls. Then you can climb up into Cloudtops. That's how you route this area.
I think I stopped paying attention after you said leave Veil Falls.
Yeah, after you leave Veil Falls, you ocarina back into Veil Falls. The reason why you leave Veil Falls is because then when you quick warp, it will put you at the ocarina point instead of in lower Veil Falls.
Yeah, I know.
You just wing it. Nesman's like pre-constructed routing.
Really? What's that?
What's that? You just make up shit on the fly.
Why is Doc just leaving those big texts behind? Like, those big dense locations? You see all the little things in between. Straight blade. Barry. This is weird writing. You don't go for the crux.
Don't go back into droplets. Do not go back into droplets right now.
Yeah.
I mean, why would they go back into droplets? They don't have anything available to them. Like, they've done everything in droplets, they've full cleared it.
Where are they going?
Did they... Lon Lon Cave! Did they just skip the Lon Lon Cave?
They did.
Why is this routing? Okay, they're rushing Mitz checks. Okay, now they're following most recent item progression, but, you've also got Red Sword, you can do other checks along the way, you don't have to focus down on just... I know it!
Just do Wind Tribe!
Just do Wind Tribe!
Just do Wind Tribe!
It's okay. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
We're getting tilted.
Why prioritize the mids when you have all Kingstones? There's, I don't know, there's probably 20 plus checks in Cloudtops.
Is Doc trying to piss us off?
How many checks is the entirety of
He checked the map. He checked the map to make sure he has got an element up there. He knows.
He knows. He's been for the crabs first instead of the big major hooks of meat. And he's not even floating!
I'm so mad! I'm so mad right now. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's coming back!
And he's not even floating with the Ocarina to Lake. Floating to Lake and then just...
If he goes back to Cave of Flames right now, I'm just done.
Yeah.
It's like, the last Cloudtops Kinderstone. Perfect time to go to Cave of Flames.
Oh.
Okay, he's equipped the Ocarina. What is he doing?
He's dodging Zelda.
He's dodging me!
Yes, we do this on
I'm
purpose.
so sorry.
There's no way. Yes, we do this on purpose.
Oh, this is trolling behavior. Oh. Is he going to... Where is he going?
You don't know. Half-ledge.
He hasn't done... He hasn't done half-ledge.
To be fair, that's only a few.
He hasn't done half-ledge for an hour and 20 minutes.
To quote
Lantern-
you from like
Lantern was the first item. Lantern was their first item.
to quote Myth half a year ago, they had the landed for like an hour and a half. Why haven't they done this?
Someone play the clip. Someone just play the clip.
No, I don't know.
I haven't been seeing what Sharky. I haven't seen a thing that Sharky's been doing because Sharky's just melting my brain right now.
Why is he doing Larry?
He doesn't have all the books.
Why is he going for? He's going for sewers.
What is this routing?
He's doing everything but the big spots. Like, imagine if you like a big cake in front of you. Like, not just one cake, but 3 of them.
Oh, but there's some crumbs over there in the corner.
Yeah, let's go for those first.
Does the ocarina open the library?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it opens up the library and library itself, like that village dude. The library, the other.
Yeah, they got the ocarina a long time ago, so they... Well, I say a long time ago. They got it...
10 minutes ago?
I mean, they got it around about the same time as Mitz.
Yeah.
He has it all on his tracker.
Yeah,
His
yes.
personal tracker has all of the kinstones. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, I. So, the reason why I read this a bit right now, basically, Sharky has access to Wind Tribe and Cloudhops. Cloudhops and Wind Tribe, that's both combined probably around 20 checks. Yeah, probably 20. And they can set a quick warp for Pass of Winds, which they will need to enter later. However, they've chosen Fortress of Winds instead. Fortress of Winds and Blue Winds. First of all, Fortress is not required, so it's a bit iffy to venture in it. Second of all, they're still missing their bow. You do want to have the bow before going into Fortress, just because it's such as
Right. I'm back.
Yeah. Welcome back.
I had to go get a drink, otherwise I was just going to explode.
Got a half bottle of meat now. You know, would you-
I've got my whiskey out. This is the only way that I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have a couple of shots.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that the thought process through your head is I've got access to required
Let's
Wind Tribe. Let's go to non-required Fortress.
without a boat, mind you.
Did they have like a half an hour lag in their judgment? Because they're always going to places well after the opportune time. Wait, what did they just get? Wait, what the... Is Sharky alright?
Chuck's Chuck's only thinking. Yeah, Chuck's just
Okay, just thonking hard.
yeah.
Please tell me they did Swiftblade the first as well.
They did.
Okay,
Well,
good.
Do you put some music to know? Okay. Well, technically Scotch, but yeah. Settlement, yeah. I have several questions for Doc when he comes here.
My mind's melted. I just can't. I don't know what to say. I'm just going to be asking why.
Yeah.
Why do you do the things you do?
That sort wasn't their fault. That was the behind the bomb wall. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have got the red sword about an hour ago.
Yeah.
I've been watching too many seeds today. I have no idea where is anything.
Yeah, first of all, this, and second of all, the routing. I think and I hope that Sharky uses map tracker. And
oh yeah, no, Sharky's using Cube's map tracker, and Doc is using Deoxys.
okay. What is doing with him? What? Up in the shelves. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I think Sharky's
I
trying to
don't-
figure out how to get Stockwell's LA.
yeah, I wouldn't say Sharky's problem is routing. I think
It's
like,
just general
their
knowledge.
routing's fine. It's the execution. It's knowing how to get the things that you want to get quickly.
Yeah. So, routing's basically knowing when to get things, and execution is knowing how to get things.
Yes.
Sorry, Sharky, you don't have 4 bracelets, you need the bracelets here.
Yeah, if you look at the tracker, it is a red dot on this spot.
Hey, you figured it out.
Yeah, I think he's still trying to go up to the fountain. Have we seen a fountain play?
We have.
We have.
Shocky has done one. I
Oh,
like
okay
Shocky
then.
Probably has done. I think at this point Shocky has looked at the map. Apart
Really?
from like wind ruins, tops, and hero planes. I would heavily say that, yeah.
Did they even do Greyblade? Have they avoided Krenel as well? Because they didn't go back to get the climbing
Correct.
wall.
I think they went together, right?
They did go to Greyblade.
I think so, and I think they also did Fountain.
Are you sure?
There's a Gusto! Gusto invisible art, please.
So, there's another Gustjar in Fortress. Okay.
Yeah. So, once Chucky get that,
Oh,
once he gets that Gusto,
they can do all
hopefully-
dungeons. That Gustjar means that they can now beat all the dungeons.
Not all of them, not Palace
They need one more sword and then they can do Palace.
and Cape and Bow.
Oh, well, Cape and... Oh, well, they don't need bow. I mean, they need bow for go mode, but they don't need it to do all the dungeons.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
sorry, I'm still assuming that they had the cape and the...
yeah. Right now they are 4 items from go mode. Not counting the Gusto.
Yeah, I just completely forgot about Palace, but the Gustjar just gave access to Deepwood and Templar Droplets to full clear. Well, yeah.
Why is Chucky saving inside Fountain? Okay. Oh, it was just fat fingering. Okay.
Yeah, Cape can always be on Octo.
Yeah. The only thing that can't be on Octo is Flippers, but we don't need to do that.
Oh yeah. Alternatively, like if the Gustjar was on Octo, then you needed the Cape to get there, and if the
the cape was on Octo, then we need the Gust Jar to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the boss key. Oh, that's
Now
really
what should we
handy. You
jump
can
at?
grab your Gust Jar and the boss key in one go.
Yeah. Jar is not needed on Octo.
No, they with the Gust Jar they have access to be able to reach there because they can use the lily pads to maneuver through Templar droplets.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have the cape, then you can use the Gust Jar to do that.
Yeah. And that would mean that Noe would get a nice hefty mean point for that. Right?
Is that going to be a mean point?
1 mean point for having to enter Fortress without bow, and 1 for the vanilla first lever to droplets.
We don't know if we don't know if both the bows are locked behind the Gust Jar yet. It could be the case that they just haven't found the bow in another spot.
Yes, that's totally the case. That can be the case, but
Wait, Sharky, you've already done this. Oh no, he didn't. He bailed out.
she bailed off her twice. Yeah, you've only got 10 turns.
You got 1,000 Trez points.
Yeah, Tress joined in earlier.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of power creep going on with these Trez points because
Yes.
we were used to being like, oh, if you ban yourself, you get 2 points, and like if you get if someone says they ban you, you get 3 points, and then Trez is like 1,000 points.
Yeah. I think right now Noe is on first place.
Shocky is a beam point.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a blue sword on Greyblade. Yeah, you see, Greyblade was something that you needed to do like immediately.
Yeah. Oh well. So that's every dungeon access. They can't fulfill palace, but
Wait, did he skip the Minish checks?
which
In
checks.
Wind Tribe? In Wind Ruins.
Oh, the Quickball caves.
He did them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if half the stuff that we're I'm just blind.
Yeah. Sharky's going for Hermit Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course he is. Because why would you do Wind Tribe?
Why would you go to Wind Tribe?
Can you this game?
Oh,
Is this what is this what purgatory looks like?
Shocky's routing just pushed me over the edge. I'm trying to replace this headache with alcohol.
I'll do that.
There's a
Cheers.
bottle. It's a fucking bottle.
Oh, cheers, man. Oh, God. He's finally making Cave of Flames.
Right, he's back to Cave of Flames.
It only took him like an hour.
He's back in Cave of Flames a full hour after he left, with nothing to show for it. He did not find his cape to speed this up. It was not worth.
I feel like this is the most not worth play ever. Like, it's even worse than me accidentally save-scamming away the cutscene that opens up the HC once. Bingo.
I don't know why they're not like rushing with they picked up the Gust Jar from Fortress. Why do you not rush Deepwood and get that done?
What?
Why do you not rush Templar Droplets and full clear that? I mean, okay, sure, you're still waiting for the cape to speed that up more.
It just has to be 20 at this point. That's
No,
no
let's go to Cave of Flames and do stuff that we had logical access to an hour ago.
No, I know.
This has to be a joke.
That is right. So, Cape right now either has to be in Trap.
Oh no, it could still be.
Or
Wait,
in
hang on. Did they do
Quarters.
everything in Fortress?
They only did the front side. They couldn't do the back side since they don't have the.
Yeah, they don't have the bow. I mean, did they do everything not bow locked? Because they didn't leave early, did
so.
they?
I think they did everything. Although I'm not too sure about the wizard kill though. They've done
Yeah, I didn't see the Wizard fight. Like, I saw them do
Yeah.
right side, get the Gust Jar, and then they were gone. They were already in Krenels, so they must have left
They-
super fast.
Um,
They did everything
they
they could. Okay.
Okay. That's one of the left of me.
Yeah, Shocky's gonna feel really stupid when he does this and doesn't get a cape here, and it's like, well, I came back here because I thought the cape was here.
I have side hunt that he's already feeling so bad because he's probably feeling like he's behind, so he has to go for very weird checks about him. Because
Yeah.
I can't really explain the amount choices otherwise. Apart from like he feels like he's behind and he's kind of panicking.
Now, I've watched Shocky before. Like, I've watched their streams casually, and they are fine for routing normally. This is something special.
Yeah.
It's a special weekend for Minish Cap Randomizer.
You know, it's a great way to cap off this just loaded day. Tournament stress. Yeah.
Tournament stress. Yep, it gets the best of us. Okay, Sharky, please follow that. Follow that Veilful's Gemstone. Don't. He just turned back and looked at the chest and was like, "I'm going to carry on." No.
Oh boy, more checks droplets.
Oh, what did I get? A Veilful's Gemstone? That opens up a million chicks. Let's
Yeah,
keep on
but
going.
But from Darky's point of view, sorry, Sharky, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's got the entirety of Dark Maze and second part left. So for him,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be bad of a call.
But it's still right at the beginning of the dungeon. Like,
It is.
it doesn't take that long to go back.
Yeah. Basically, it's a bruise, but not a broken leg.
Okay.
So, it was a compass.
It was a compass in the Cave of Flames big chest. Sharky
Yeah.
was paying attention to the dungeon items and knew to bail out of there.
Doesn't much what's going on, but yeah. So usually Sharky has kind of writing. Today, if I had to compare what Sharky's writing to something, basically he's in a bakery and he's standing in front of all those delicious cakes that are different, very check dense locations. Like got chocolate cake for quarters, we've got cherry for like tops. And instead of going for the cakes, he looks into the corner, sees a few crumbs over there, and just goes for those. So basically, what he did was he went into every single location that only had like 1 or 2 checks, as opposed to locations where he has like 20, 30.
Sharky's on very low health and fighting the.
Ooh.
Don't hit the horns. Do not sword slash
He's
the
gonna-
horns.
He's gonna hit her. He's gonna hit her. Come on.
The horns do knock back damage.
Yeah,
like
no,
if you sword slash a horn, it will kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets it.
Even before he was with the next murders and dice.
I mean, they do have a fairy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not. That makes it scary with low health.
Yeah. Sharky is on very low health here. Only having 7 hearts isn't great.
Yeah, but he gets a safety out here. And Sharky finally manages to get his first ornament an hour fully in.
I mean, they can do 2 others right now if they wanted to.
Yeah. If they want to. I don't know. Something just tells me that that Doc might just leave for what would be the most not good shape right now. Graveyard and Tom Pillar.
Town Pillar.
Tom Pillar. He's going to put so
No. Warping back to Link's house to do Gregor 1.
Oh yeah. So the elements. In order to open up the final dungeon of this game to beat the final boss, you do need to have all 4 elements. This randomizer basically shuffles 4 elements into 4 out of 6 dungeons. And you need to pick up the elements out of the respective dungeons to open up the final dungeon and basically just beat Vati.
Yes. So on the trackers, you can see all of the boss icons, and next to some of them are little coloured symbols, and they're the elements. So they're the dungeons that they have to beat to get all of the elements, so that they can go to the final dungeon, the Dark Horror Castle, and beat the game.
Yeah, basically.
And trackers, Shocky just beat Cave of Flames. There we go. It's been updated.
Okay, lovely. Yeah. Basically, the final dungeon needs 4 different keys to unlock, and those keys are placed on 4 out of 6 different bosses in their respective dungeons. Okay, Sharky using his ferry and still getting set on fire.
He's very low on health.
2.5, yeah.
And this play into droplets is just not worth it. You don't have your red sword.
Yeah.
And you don't have a cape to get to the rest.
He's going to graveyard.
Oh, he's actually going to graveyard without...
Okay, graveyard key.
He doesn't have a graveyard key! Okay, we're gonna get a couple checks done here.
Flex Shock might... Doc might be actually going to the 100% concede. The way he's been writing
I see it.
Yeah.
Did they do the Minish Flipper's Cave in South Hyrule?
Probably. At this point, probably. I don't know. But I think Sharky did that.
We saw Sharky trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. And I feel like they should do that. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's check out how to go through Lost Woods.
Sharky?
Yeah, Sharky.
I have no idea. I've never seen them play.
Yeah.
Shocky, yes. Yeah, Shocky, definitely. They've...
Yeah, sure. Sharky, yes. But Sharky?
Interesting route through the
Graveyard, yeah.
the little maze, the little fence maze. Okay, he's leaving.
Yeah, we've been trying to call Sharky Doc.
Yeah, we've got Doc and Sharky.
Yeah,
So-
but we've been trying, but it hasn't been going well.
We're so used to calling Doc Sharky.
What?
Sorry, not Sharky, Shocky.
Yeah. And of course, go for Tom Pillar.
Why?
He's
I think
Tom.
they're just so adverse to Palace. They're wanting to know if they have to full clear it or not.
At this point, I feel like he just lost the bet. That's why he colored his beard rainbow colored.
And
that's
this
why-
is why he's 100%ing a seed.
Yeah, this is basically the clown wig, basically. But just in reverse. Instead of like hair being all afro and rainbow colored as a clown, it's the beard. Alright. Shark boy, lava boy, yeah.
Are they going to Fountain?
I feel like
They're going to Fountain because they didn't do it. Non-Routius versus Confucius.
Confucius says, don't torment your confidence like that. Face. I feel like this might be just cut off from us. Sorry, for us rolling these awful seats in it. I feel like we've had it coming.
We bow, cape, another sword, maybe the power bracelets. They're the 3 items we're looking for. Possibly 4. Right, Sharky gets their red sword. Could the 4 sword be directly above? Oh no, Sharky, don't go there. You can't do it. Sharky, you can't do this. You can't push these blocks with only 1 extra clone. You need the blue sword.
He's going to win trap for Grigel. And then he's going to...
I can't believe it. Why?
He has
Why
to
would you
try.
do this? Why? You're coming. This is required. You are going to go through Cloudtops. Why not do Gregor when you're there? Why are
Yes.
you going to Link's house?
He
You can
has-
do Gregor 1 from Cloudtops.
He has to be trolling.
This has to be a troll.
Yeah. He wants that only 5.
Like, what else do they have? Okay, they're going to Deepwood.
The 30 really is a way, yeah.
Not even fluting to Deepwood. They're just going to run.
Can we ban people for the ban list? Just can we give people ban points while they are racing? And once people not the races. Can we ban races? Yeah, ban points for ban voting.
If you cause the commentators to
John Medlock.
to have a mental breakdown, can you
I
get
feel like
added to the punishment seed?
I feel like we need to add what do we call those? Some sort of point system that's not a stress points for how much distress you're causing the comms. Yeah. And then it's not very bad.
I'm just going bad. He's broken me.
Yeah. Honestly, the seed itself has been kind of nice. It's not as bad as you would think.
This is what I'm losing my mind over. This seed is pretty good. It's a pretty good seed. It's just been routed like a madman. Oh.
Yeah. So it's another seed. It's very nice. It's a very nice another seed.
It's a very nice story seed, yes.
Yeah.
I would be very happy to do a practice seed on this with this seed.
Yeah.
Like, I would be like, that's a decent seed. Recommend it to people to play for practice purposes, but
Yeah.
oh boy.
Doc is it's basically what not to do. So you can just look at Doc's things and just as far as running goes, don't do that. You go for the check density first.
I don't know Tuba. I think the Gust Jar blows.
Yes. Kids are please kick me. crying out loud.
I'm making puns because I have lost my sanity.
Oh yeah, it's making out of desperation.
Just laughing and then slowly turning to crying.
Rosie Bailey!
He's bailing out of treatment.
Hang on. He did everything.
Why?
He did everything.
If you
I'm trying
want-
to- I think he did everything. Right?
Did he? Did they do everything?
He got the element. He beat Green Shoe and something. He's still missing one key though. But he could maybe determine.
I'm sure
that
he
key.
did the Madapillar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the only thing they were missing. They got the switch chest, right?
Yeah, I think. They also did get.
Okay, they're getting the cliff chest here.
Yeah.
Right, Sharky, you okay? You okay? You okay? You okay, Sharky?
It's
Sharky,
probably-
you okay?
it's probably taking off party break.
He's been hit by a smooth criminal.
Get out. Yeah. It's almost like that Sharky just had to heed to nature's call.
I can't commentate this race anymore. I'm just gonna be here just.
And who's Anne? That mythy name, yeah.
I'm fine, Hayden.
Sharky is back. Okay. No. So yeah, Sharky as a doc. He's finally in
Oh my god, we're coming up to 2 hours, and they're just going into cloud tops. I need to skip the chest. Please. You skipped it.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh no, sorry, that's the chest he save scummed at, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, Sharky
Okay.
just picked up the mitts.
Oh, it's... Oh, this is so stressful. Oh,
Yeah, no, Oh no, they haven't done everything because they've got Templar droplets available.
I can do this. Oh,
Are you okay, Hendris?
okay. Yeah,
We can do this.
I can do this.
It has to end at some point,
Right?
right? Yes, absolutely. There's a 24-hour limit on the racetime .gg race.
Myth, you can ask what your favorite kind of biscuit is.
What's my favorite kind of biscuit?
Yes. Zero asks.
What is my favorite biscuit? God, I don't know.
Oh no, there's the book. Shock's going to go for
Probably milk chocolate digestives. Love them.
That sounds nice. It's the last book, yeah.
Cape on Yalari. I don't think the scene is going to be anything special, though. I think this. I think it's just Shocky's meme routing. It's just going to be enough of this.
I hope so too, but the one problem is that so on commentary page we have the entire screen layout opened up, and Doc has a webcam on, and he's not smiling.
Yeah, no, he's very frowny, which is very weird because he's. Yeah, he's a man with a with quite a hefty beard, and it's rainbow coloured.
Yeah.
He's just got this not very amused look on his face.
Yeah. So we hope that Doc is trolling, but from his
Doc.
yeah, Doc, and from his face mimics, we don't know if he's trolling or not. Either he has the best poker face I've ever seen, or he's not trolling and he's just thinking he's like way far behind. Yeah, and we're trying our best to call Shocky Doc, because he's called the Dr. Shocky, and Sharky.
Right, what was
that's
that?
long spin.
It's fast.
That's long spin. That's long
Oh,
spin.
is it long? Okay.
Yeah.
So they're missing rock and dash. Rock break for a dash attack. Vanilla Cape. Is this the fabled Vanilla Cape seed?
Honestly, that would be a great send-off to this day. Ugh. Okay.
Like, I would never make the gamble of Vanilla Cape. I would have to be last locationed into that.
Yeah. Same.
Oh my god, if Doc says that it gets a ban point, I'm gonna lose it, because this does not deserve to be ban worthy. This is a fine seed. They just...
This is a fine suit. Doc just basically does every single... He's looking at the book of many mistakes and he's taking a page out of it.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, okay, Doc's execution's been completely fine. I haven't really noticed any issues with any of it. They're getting checks done reasonably fast. Like, they've basically nearly full cleared. It's just their routing is just bonkers. What's that, Griggle 2?
That was Griffith Key. One Griggle 2.
Oh my god, is he gonna leave?
Yes.
There's the Four Sword. Why would he not come here earlier? His dash attack. So he's only missing Rock Breaker. Yeah, that was Graveyard Key on... If he leaves now and goes to Graveyard... I mean, what else are you going to do? Okay, do you go for Vanilla Cape? Or do you go to the Graveyard?
He goes for where? He goes for Cape.
He's getting the Ocarina, okay.
Oh.
There's also Temple of Droplets. Temple of Droplets has Gust Jar things.
Oh, this opens for Ooh.
Yeah, no, this makes sense. This is the correct route. You get your Four Sword, you rush into School Garden.
Yeah.
And did they get the last book? They did get the last book.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mirror Shield time.
Alright, yeah, get that Mirror Shield.
It's very important. Don't you dare lose it.
Wide Peepo happy.
Okay.
Alright, now that's done. Go Yellari. He's already handed 2 of the books in. It's just hand the last one in. Mirror Shield's very important for graphical glitches indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Sharky gonna head off to now? I have no idea what Sharky's been doing. I think they're going to Cloud Tops? But you don't... Oh, you got the mitts. Oh, that's right, the mitts. But they're not gonna get anything from here. There wasn't anything here. They're still missing 1 Kinstone. This kind of makes sense. This is kind of the correct decision to make because you're missing 1 Kinstone, so it could be up here, but we already know that it's not going to be. It's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty sure Sharky is on 4.
Yeah, Sharky's on 4. CT. CT. Drops. Doc is not going to work out. Again.
Yeah, I absolutely see. I can't believe. Wait, we're still missing Cape and Bow.
Yeah.
Okay, this bow location is a bit trolley, and the Cape kind of. I don't know if I'm fully expecting to see a Cape here in the graveyard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one or the other, right?
Both.
It's
Yeah. Either one. Yeah.
if it's the Cape, then the Bow's up in Palace, and if it's the Bow, then the Cape's in Fortress.
Fortress.
So it's one or the other, or they're both here and they're just going go mode. But I don't think both are going to be here. Right, Hendris, do you have Moon theme ready?
No, I don't.
No, Nori, get Curb Your Enthusiasm theme ready.
Hang on. It's a DuckTales theme. That's very better.
Okay, there's all of the... There's a Cape.
Oh, finally chosen.
They're not in go mode yet. We still have the bow that we're looking for.
Yeah.
It's not there. Is it here? I mean, you stay around, right?
Yeah. But this
I don't
also
think the Cape in
Because-
Graveyard is meme worthy, is it?
No. What you're talking about is Sorry, what we're talking about is the required dip into Fortress without both. Since they did need to get their gas jar from Fortress to go to Regal to get the donut key.
But we... What if the...
That's-
Well, if the bow is here...
Oh yeah. If the bow is cape locked.
Wait, no, we're guaranteed it at this point, because either it's there, or... it's in Droplets. And Droplets is opened up by the Gust Jar or the Cape.
Yeah, exactly. So it absolutely is having to go to Fortress without bow.
All fusions without Cape.
And all fusions without cape. Oh, those are so
Is
many
all
things.
fusions without Cape meme-worthy?
It is.
Really?
It's a meme.
Like, why? It's so much better than going to Cloud Tops without mitts. It just makes it slightly slower. Like, I don't see the problem with doing Cloud Tops without Cape.
All such kind of madness.
But that's because I run glitchless.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Cape could have had that an hour ago. I don't know. It's taken a while to get all of those kinstones, but if they got the kinstones and immediately went there, which was about half an hour ago, they could have got the Cape a lot earlier. They could have got the Cape before going to Cave of Flames, but they went back to Cave of Flames after not following through on their gambles.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, so we did have.
Yeah, but Cape doesn't really speed up Cloud Tops that much. It's barely at all. Like you can save like 2 tornado jumps, and how long's the animation on that? Like 2 seconds?
Less.
You save 5-6 seconds or so by putting off the Cape,
Yeah.
but you lost half an hour. I don't see how that's worth it.
What's
Yeah,
the
Treasure
key
Cave.
required?
Yeah, absolutely. You go to Treasure Cave right now.
London key was required, right? Yeah, it was.
London Key.
We had the flippers in Northern Village Woods, not preparing that little pond. We only just
There's the
got-
bow. Okay,
Yeah, London key was
Docs and
required.
Go mode. Right, we're over 2 hours in Docs and Go mode now.
Yeah. Neutral, angle. Okay. Yeah, Noe, you are already looking at least 2 years, so congrats to that.
Which path to the blue warp do you take? You take the left path. The left path is faster than the right path.
Mhm.
The way you go with the gust jar is faster by far. $230 go mode for Sharky. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it will take Sharky a little longer.
No, Luna, we're talking about go mode. If you're go mode rushing Octo, you don't do right side because you have to go through the dark maze.
Yeah, but she already completed Dark Maze, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's still longer. I did time it, and left path is faster. It doesn't feel like it, but it is 100%. There's so many rooms you can skip out if you just go left path.
That's actually good to know. Yeah, Shock, you may want to activate the wall. So, Doc, you may want to activate the wall.
Yeah, definitely activate the warp here and then continue. Okay, Sharky. I don't know. I don't even recognize where Sharky is. Oh god, he's in there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's like you never go here.
You never go to him.
I don't know what they're doing. I think they need to leave now. Like, use the ocarina. And don't fall into the middle of tornadoes because you get sent back up immediately.
Shock, you having a thing here.
Yeah. Got a thonk hard about this.
Yeah, Carlos is a bit confusing. Like, Caster, Clubtops, and I would say both Palace and Fortress. Those are basically areas of that where you have to have good spatial awareness on how to navigate through those areas.
I mean, a lot of it just comes down to doing the areas a lot. Like, if you're new, take your time and really look around through an area and see where everything is. And you don't have to spend your first 5 times going through an area going, where is everything again? Because you know after that first one. I mean, I don't think it's a problem if you take 10 hours on your first seed if you learn everything, and then the next one is like 4 hours, and then the next one's 3 hours. That's really good. That's quick learning. Not spending 5 hours doing 5 seeds that will take like 4 hours. Okay, Doc's equipped the cape here. Gonna go for the strat. He doesn't need to, he's got the flippers, but he's gonna go for it anyway. Oh, no. Okay, doesn't get it. He got the right spot there. All he needed to do was hold down left. But he held left, jumped, and then started holding down. Yeah, from a stationary point, you can just hold down left and press and hold the cape at the same time. Misses the kills with on the Madder Pillars with the full sword. With the full sword, it becomes very easy to be able to one cycle the Madder Pillars.
Yeah.
Because you can just smash with the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get it. You need to mash quickly. Okay, Sharky gets the remotes. As always, as well, the Force Sword does more damage than the other swords. So, since you can use the Great Spin with the lower level swords to kill the Matter Pillars in one cycle, you can also use the Great Spin with the Force Sword to kill them in one cycle.
Yeah. I think Great Spinning with a White Sword works too. Yeah, you can.
Yes, with green sword or better, you use a Great Spin.
Yeah.
Because green, red, and blue swords all do the same damage.
Yeah, that's what I said in White Sword. Not like blue sword.
Oh, yeah, sorry, White Sword. White Sword it encompasses all of the green, red, and blue swords.
Yeah, because those are technically the
Wait!
sword of...
RGB! Red, green, and blue together make white.
That's one way to put it, yeah. Did you just get your mind blown with?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just recoiling from that epiphany.
Yeah. No, that's the...
Also, I'm trying to figure out what Sharky's doing. Oh, they've got 7 scrolls.
Yeah. But yeah. So, the green sword is actually the white sword of 1. The red sword is the... Sorry. The green sword is just the white sword.
Wait.
The red sword is the white sword of 2. And
Is Doc doing Octominute?
No, he's rolling.
He saved and reset, and okay, that's not what you do. That was interesting. He moved. He inched up forwards so that he was right by the smiley face, and then did 3 rolls, 2 taps, and a dash, and then in the next room did that. That's not what you do. In that first room, you just hold down L. That's all you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, he's rolling here, so at least now.
Yeah, that was completely overthinking that first room. It's just the second room that you have to do the thing. Like, all of this movement's right. That's the tricky part of the fight they just did there. Okay, that's the difficult timing. They nailed that. Now, pay attention to this part, because this is the part where you stop paying attention and you get sucked.
They did roll once here in the outer chamber. So even the outer chamber movement is like X. 4, 2. Okay, that's...
Oh, how did he get bonked? Okay, I mean, this is going to be completely wrong. Like, the patterns all look like completely wrong.
It's all over the place, yeah. You can just...
Yeah, the RNG's completely wrong here, yeah, no, they nailed the Octominute. As if they didn't mess up the start, this would have been Octominute.
Yeah, he's just been... I think he's just ringing it right now. Just hoping. 3 charges. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 charges is bad. That is ultra bad RNG, and then a suck straight away.
The rest I had was like 4 charges. It's like the worst.
The Octominute manip.
Yeah.
Ugh, 2 ink.
2 inks.
Resident Sleeper. The time loss.
Yeah.
In a randomizer setting, though, you shouldn't care about Octo RNG. It just does not matter.
Yeah. Okay, Shark on the other hand is making them move on to Fortress now.
They are bowless right now,
Yeah.
which is understandable. They need to come here to get their Gust Jar so they can do more checks.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Oh my god.
What?
Sharky has all of the Kinstones.
He has, yeah.
I don't understand the aversion with going up to cloud tops when you have all of your kinstones.
I don't know that either. Don't worry.
Yeah, Doc, make sure you leave droplets before you play the ocarina.
Yeah. Can't wait to find out what we're not in go mode. We should be in go mode.
Oh, power bracelets.
Oh no, bracelets.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
No,
Please don't let the seed go on any longer. I don't want to see something on fucking
Don't you dare jinx it.
Pop
Don't you
on
dare
Pop
jinx
Push.
it. Don't you dare jinx it.
No.
I thought it would be the icing on the cake.
Release me from this mortal plane.
Yeah. Where's the data prints when you need one?
They haven't done the cake checks in town, which are the bell and the dojo. The two things they haven't done. They can go back to Fortress. Fortress can have the power bracelets. Double dip Fortress. Is it even a double dip Fortress?
Yes, because the first time you would go there with the gas jar. Sorry, for the gas jar.
You don't need the gust jar to get the cape.
You do. Capes in graveyard.
It's
And
yeah, graveyard keys on
Regal
on
2.
Greggle 2. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Oh, my mind. Oh no, Sharky. Yeah, having to deal with these guys, it's not fun.
You can just use your cane usually. Jockey screwed up. Jock screwed up. What's it called?
Oh, cane skip. No.
And Shark. Okay, that's the big key. Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I only need one more small key.
I don't know, Hendris. This still can require the power bracelets.
How? It can't.
No, it
Good.
can't. Yeah, we're good. Even if they decide to open up all the chests at the locked doors at the top, they still have backdoor access to pulp push, in case there's the last small keys there.
Yeah.
So there's no way they can mess this up.
Don't say that too soon. They still have the option to open up.
Oh, they can make mistakes, but there's no way that they're going to have to leave Palace before.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, did you go back through the speedrunning Discord in Minish Cap and look at Solidified Gaming's discoveries last year?
I did take a look at a tiny peek.
Did you see the out of bounds clips that you can do with the spiny beetles?
Yes. I want to try them out in Cradle. There's 2 spiny beetles in front of the bridge. In Colonel.
Yeah.
If
Oh
that
yeah.
works,
There's the Krenel one.
we
we
might
can-
be able to. We might be able to skip good that way if we can.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I did a lot of out of bounds movement searching there and couldn't really find any use for it. I did. I think the one that's actually going to be more applicable is going to be early boots. Because we, well, not maybe not early boots, but early mushroom.
Yeah.
Because we can clip out of bounds in Eastern Hills, but unfortunately, there's no way of going from Eastern Hills, like going downwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
okay.
odd.
Dog's got the bugged out clouds there.
Yeah.
Okay, they
So the
jump
clouds
back
are
onto
there,
the clouds.
but that usually only happens when you. That's the business. So yeah, the background clouds usually only appear, so they disappear, I suppose, when you've got a follower, which he doesn't.
This happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's when there's too much loaded on screen.
Yeah, no, he just
Like,
has,
okay,
just,
if anyone's seen the new Ocarina of Time any percent in the if anyone's seen Ocarina of Time any percent, or basically any Ocarina of Time speedruns in the last 6 to 9 months.
Shocky.
Oh my god, Shocky.
He thought it's glitching saved and.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Walking in and out of the room would have changed the sprites so that they could see them.
Yeah. Oh.
Basically, in the Ocarina of Time speedruns, there's a whole new glitch that they do at the moment called SRM, and it involves entering and re-entering loading zones to make specific entities load in memory, in specific locations in memory. And with an understanding of how that works, you can you'll be able to understand how the sprites don't load correctly because of how things get loaded in Minish Cap.
Yeah. We can
There's just
kind of
not-
do that. That's not really applicable. In Minish Cap, one way where we could use that is to.
Oh
just-
no! Actual like. No, there's no way that glitch is actually like usable in any meaningful way at the moment.
Yeah.
It's just an interesting visual bug that happens because of how things get loaded into memory. It's just visual. It's 100% visual. The object's still there. It's just the sprite isn't.
Not always. If we spam the overworld map with particles in OG, then play the Ocarina, Zephyr won't spawn. We will get the sound that he appears, but Zephyr as an object won't appear, and Zephyr as a sprite won't appear either.
And when you mean spam, you mean like spam because
Yeah.
this, entity objects are very separate to the entity's visual sprites. And the visual sprites don't get loaded so that the object gets loaded in. Like, it's really important the object gets loaded in. It's kind of okay if the sprite doesn't always get loaded in. So that's what happens. It goes, okay, there's not enough room, let's not load the sprites. But as you said there, with spamming the cane particle effect, you need to spam it a lot before the effect starts to be noticeable. And
Yeah. So one thing about Doc right here is that he's showing us what not to do routing wise. His execution is okay, but his routing is just very bad. Usually you want to go for your check densest location. You want to go for the cake instead of the cross. And what Choppy did about those clouds, basically there wasn't enough room to display the clouds, and the clouds were still there. They were just invisible. And he
Yes.
just jumped. Oh yeah, playing with it.
And where they were jumping to try and get on the clouds, they were too far to the left. They needed to move slightly to the right, and then they would have jumped up the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the same feeling, Nesmond. I can't handle tomorrow. Like, I'm fully expecting, like, Francois to lose to Glitch Witch in another shocking upset. mean, we saw it in the beginning of the last tournament where they lost to Bluesy and Bluesy was a brand new runner at the time.
Didn't Francois lose to Alex?
Did they? No. They were set to.
Yeah.
No, Francois managed to save himself at the last second by going back to Fortress and getting that boss key, getting the full sorter of the boss key spot. No, they narrowly avoided elimination because of that.
Yeah. You can see that the clouds are back.
Okay.
Just jumped into the wrong directions. Because something was here. It also
But yeah.
but you're just invisible.
So yeah, if you ever get the bug with the clouds and they're not appearing, leave and re-enter the room. Don't quick warp out of the dungeon.
Yeah. Or just deal with it. They're just invisible. They're still there.
Yeah, or if you know where they are, just continue.
Yeah. And TMCR basically playing vanilla is gonna be it. But don't 100% this game. This game has one incredibly bullshitty placed heart piece. Imagine the figurine quest in Wind Waker. But as a lottery, and there's a heart piece there's a heart piece not behind it. If you've played Wind Waker, then you probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. In Karlov's hut, where you in the tree in the bottom left of town, you have to play and win 136 times to get the Karlov medal, and then you can hand the Karlov medal in and get the get one heart piece. One heart piece. I recently found my original Game Boy cartridge for it, and I went and looked. I have 19 hearts and three quarters of a heart piece. No, a piece of a heart. The one I'm missing is in the figurine house, and I checked, and I've got like 100 figurines, and I'm still nowhere near getting all of them because you need so many shells to be able to exchange for in order to do the game. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't even exchange rupees to play this game. You have to exchange shells. And shells are so hard to get.
Well, not really. You can just use one of those pickolites or shells.
Yeah, do you know how many you get from the pickolite?
Not enough.
No, every time a shell drops, it's one shell.
Yeah.
So you can get like 20. Like if you spin a bunch of grass, like if you grab it and go all the way to Trilby, and then spin around in the grass there, if you're lucky, you'll get about 20.
Yeah.
And towards the end, you'll need to be handing in hundreds of shells at a time in order to have good odds that you're going to get a figurine. And it's also because it's a gambling game. If you don't put enough in, you lose all of your shells and you don't get anything out of it.
Yeah. So the 100% speedrun, 100% speedrun, has an RNG minute for that. That takes 36 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you find a way to actually...
I mean, no, Hendris, Toads does it in 36 minutes. Everyone else takes 40 minutes.
PK also said 36.
Yeah, but PK is like basically Toads now.
But in French, okay.
He's also got a sub 4.
Yeah. PK is just a French Toad.
Darky's just got a surprise Pikachu face right now. Like,
yeah.
Is this a joke to you?
Is Darky French too? Yeah, he is, right?
Sorry?
Is Darky French? No, it's not.
Yeah, Darky is French.
Oh, he is? I just said...
Yeah, Darky's the #1 French player.
Oh, okay. That's like from Luxembourg, so... Okay, never mind. Oh,
wait, did the Ice Mage manage to snipe Doc?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that when that happens. That's hilarious. He's an absolute sniper. He gets you sometimes.
Yeah, Okay, and Sharky has to exit and re-enter the room. So we go to reset.
No, don't great spin. If you're going for downstrike strats, then yeah, do a great spin with a single link. But if you're creating clones, don't great spin on Georg. Just sword mash. Okay, he's going for it. Oh, now he's mashing. Come on, do a great spin. No, he didn't hit it enough times there.
Yeah.
Oh, he got it. Oh, that's so close. Yeah, no, it's so much more lenient if you do a great spin. Oh, he missed his great spin on the blue. He's a bit too far to the right, yeah. Okay, now he's in the middle. He's going for sword mashing. Oh yeah, the more eyes you hit with your sword slashes, the more damage you do. So ideally, you want to be maximizing the amount of eyes you're hitting with your sword slashes. You can hit up to 6 eyes with a sword slash. Yeah.
You know that I'm doing your 11-hour training session, right?
12 hours, but yes.
Yeah.
No, I did we?
It was like 11 hours. I don't know if it... I don't
No,
know
I
if
mean,
it
did we figure out during that?
Probably.
We know RNG progresses for each eye you hit, so even if you miss a single eye, then RNG is going to go wrong.
Okay. Sharky, sorry, Doc is now in go mode. Like, proper go mode. He can finish within the next 15 minutes.
Yes, Tuberman, you can roll off the ledge, but then I don't like doing that because you have the risk of getting a double blue. You get 2 blue Georgs spawn simultaneously, and you don't want to be fighting 2 blue Georgs at the same time.
Yeah, unless you call it listening.
I don't even know what I'm going to say to Shocky, to Doc when they come in here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going into DHC? Oh my god, have we got the bet ready?
Yeah, we can...
No.
Thank you, Noe. Yeah,
there we go, okay. Tuberman instantly with the number 9.
There we go.
Oh, if you want to bet, you do exclamation mark bet.
9.
Yeah.
And then just
Any
from 1 to 9 that no one has done yet.
So we're betting on where we think the big key is in which chest.
Yeah.
So as Doc goes through, we're just going to number off the chests as they collect them. There's no like specific order of chests that it's going to be whatever order they decide to do it in. Oh, bet 1. Yeah, spoilers for anyone watching the variety race who hasn't watched the variety race. Because, yeah, gambled the king, paid off. Got the big key on the first chick.
You don't gamble the king, you always go for the king.
No, the king's a gamble. 100%. Dude, I saved a minute over Dax in my race because I decided to not do the king, and then we got the boss key somewhere else, and then I got to skip it. They did the king and wasted time doing it. You always skip the king now.
No, I never skip the king.
No, okay, you can lose time.
Yeah.
You can lose time to that if you want. I'm skipping the king. Wait, Nesmond, did you not skip king? Yeah, well, Bluesy, that was the point. Dax was like, "Oh, I'm behind. Can you check king so I don't have to?" And I'm like, "Fine, I'll do it." And then it was on the boss key. There was the boss key on the king.
Yeah.
There we go, Shocky. That's what you do. Yeah, after opening that big chest and not getting a small key, you want to check the king now. Okay, so the thing is, like, if you got a small key from that chest, then you keep on going, and then you go through to the. Oh no, Sharky! Oh no, Sharky died in Temple of Droplets. But with Doc, if Doc got a small key, they keep on going, and then they activate the red warp, and then they come back and they look for the boss key. Because then, as soon as they get the boss key, then they can just go and fight the boss straight away.
Yeah.
Okay, there's their small key. Now they can. Yeah, now they want to head. Yeah, they want to go straight to the red warp now.
Yeah, and take those 2 checks between with.
Yeah, muscle memory there. You've already got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they should only grab the red dark nut one, the throne room chest. Yeah, no, you don't get this yet. Because what if the boss key's on the throne chest? Then you just save time by not having to do the other check. After you get the red warp, you can just come back and check this straight away. And then if the boss key's here, you didn't lose any time. Okay, you lost like the animation it takes to do the red warp, but that's all you lose. So you're sacrificing at most 10 seconds, and you're saving a minute.
Yeah.
Ooh, very juicy there. That was a saucy dark nut fight.
Okay, now Sharky basically just has to not die. You know, change the red warp, which is going to be a bit key. So the vanilla big key is okay.
Oh, vanilla. It's not necessarily check 9. If they get all of the small keys, they may check the vanilla boss key on check 8, and you know, one of the towers might be a dungeon item.
Yeah. So the other floors of the HC are basically a big dome with towers in northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest.
Yeah.
And you basically start in the middle of the bottom.
9 is saying Doc chooses completely wrong and is going to open it on the last chest.
Yeah.
So they could get all of the small keys and then go to the vanilla boss key chest, open it up, and then not have anything. It's like, oh, it's actually on the last tower, and they know that the last. That's bad because you lose like 4 minutes over if someone decided to just YOLO the correct tower.
You can bet vanilla, but usually vanilla is the last check. It's not always the last check, but it's close to the last check. Yeah, that you do.
Yeah.
So basically, in vanilla, you open up this window, you go to the top middle of the room, basically, of that round of that roundabout. You open up the blue one, and that opens up doors to the towers themselves, so northeast, northwest. Where you get key in each tower, and with those 4 keys you can unlock the key in the middle of. it's difficult to describe, especially since it's like 2:30 a.m. here. Exactly. But yeah. Oh, this has been the seed. Sorry. Anyways, the seed itself has been kind of nice. Although,
Yeah, very nice seed.
We had key on Unreal 2 was a bit.
Oh, it's a compass.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're looking for towers now.
Yeah.
3 tower? Ugh. Okay, so I'm thinking.
Why 3 towers?
Look, well,
4 towers.
no, we don't have 4 towers.
Shocky hasn't. Sorry. Doc hasn't done a single tower.
Yeah, 3 of the towers have small keys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 3 of the towers are small keys, and then there's 1 tower that either has the big key or the last dungeon item.
Yeah.
And I think it will be hilarious if he only gets small keys for 3 of them, knows that the last tower has to have either the boss key or the dungeon item. He goes to the vanilla boss key chest, opens that up, and gets the dungeon item.
Yeah.
Because that's just a case of, well, you just picked the wrong tower.
Yeah. Picked the wrong house full.
Oh yeah, my bet's completely dead. I said 3.
I think I said 4. So I think mine's also dead. Is it?
Yes. Yeah, they're
Yes,
already
it's
gone
dead.
past 4.
Don't. Here we are on like pocket. Oh, Shark on the other hand is getting lost in droplets again. Oh no. Okay. Thought they. Yeah, they almost. Hang on. Where's the loop at? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I mean, top left tower's a fine one to go for. They managed to
Yeah.
use the bow in there and get that all done.
Yeah. Many people either start with northeast and do clockwise, or they start with northwest and do clockwise. They've got like just like an N or an inverted N shape or something like that. Yeah, this one we're just waiting for the sweet release.
Sweet release.
Yeah.
Where is the boss key? He's got 2 keys out of 2 towers.
So it's probably got it either be 8 on, sorry, either 7 on 9. Probably. If he gets his
7 or 9?
Yeah. If he goes, sorry, if he gets his 4th,
It could be 8.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it can be 7, 8, or 9. I'm just overcomplicating things.
Yeah, you only pick 9 if you hate the person, because they guaranteed to have to go to the vanilla boss key chest, and then either they full cleared everything and then it's in the vanilla boss key chest, or they did the vanilla boss key chest and didn't get anything out of it and then went to another tower.
Okay. So Doc is now going to check the vanilla boss key chest.
Yeah, I really want this to be the dungeon item, and then the last tower be the item. Is this going to be the case? Oh, it was vanilla. Okay. So they got 8. Whoever bet 8.
Well, yeah. No, they 8. Yeah, they won.
Anyone bet 8? We had 2 people bet 6, Two people bet 7.
No one bet 8.
No one bet 8. Ugh.
So that means that the restreamer wins. Right? Restreamer wins.
Restreamer wins. I mean, did Nori vote? Did Nori bet?
No idea. Meanwhile, Sharky is a local bet. The actual final boss.
Oh, Nori bet 5, so no. Okay, we're seeing some great spin strats from Darky. Sorry, Darky?
Yeah.
Doc.
Sharky.
Darky. Suddenly Darky's here taking over, gonna
Yeah.
do Vatty Minute.
Oh yeah, please, that would be lovely. We're all winners. I feel like Myth and me are the real losers here.
I feel like a loser.
I swear to God. This race gave me many more great hairs.
I think both Doc and Sharky are the real winners, both of them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're the losers
Yeah.
in this match.
Yeah.
It's runners versus comms. Who survives the longest?
Yeah.
Yeah, the real losers are chat. All of you
Yeah.
suckers that watched this for nearly 3 hours.
Oh. I'm already graying, and that race is not helping. Ah.
Okay, that's a triple. That's a 3 cycle from Doc.
Yeah. So no optimality, also known as Wolf G-Face. Let's see how Buddy if he brings me noise here. And I'll just have to ask Chuck to get out if this was actually intentional or if it was a troll. Because I do not believe that this was intentional.
Well, I'm not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, I'm just. This had to be a troll. You know, it's always seen the good in humans. Or the misplaced trust. Yeah.
Well, Blue Chew didn't have anything.
Imagine Blue Chew having like the second.
Oh, if they had a bow. Oh, that could have changed the seed. Oh, that could have changed everything in the seed. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't have because it was still Gust Jar locked.
Yeah, but still. First bow again was. Palace? No. Yes.
Bow?
No, wait. Where's bow again?
Bow was Lake Hylia
Okay.
Cape Cave.
Oh,
Yeah, Hype Cave. Ooh. Okay, Doc managing to dodge them.
Yeah, I
Then
think that was
blast.
one of just, yeah. There we go,
Okay, he
last
finishes
one.
off the fight. Oh, he was on the last cycle. He had to get a 4th cycle there.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
no idea where. Yeah, second bow could probably be there. I mean, we've got. There could have even been another bow in that cave as well. We could have had 2 bows in there.
Yeah.
Could have had a bow in Palace. Could have had a bow in Fortress. Could have had a bow either on the Bell or in Swiftblade in town. Could have a bow on Dr. Left.
Well, I think we've seen Dr. Light.
No, we haven't because power bracelets are in Palace.
Yeah.
Getting bullied by Fatty Eyes. hate it when the other eyes are protecting the main one.
Yeah. Oh god, he's running out of
Oh
time.
no! Oh, he doesn't get it. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a big oof. You have 15 seconds to do that.
Is it more? It feels like way more.
It's 15. It's 15 seconds.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
exactly 15 seconds. There's a frame counter.
Ooh. That's
Yeah.
fancy.
And in fact, in the dark room, you have 1.3 seconds longer. It's 16.3 seconds.
Ooh. How much time do we have for the dark nuts until like bad ending?
Dark nuts, it's 3
3
minutes.
dark nuts. Okay, minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Sharky.
Shocky.
No.
Yeah, he just noticed. Yeah, just do graceful here. Graceful makes things so much easier.
Yeah, that's
because-
how those eyes are supposed to go down.
Yeah. And now for nice sort of tennis. Or just blue balls. Sure you should know how to do this.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's tennis time.
Yeah, okay, that worked.
Oh, cracking shots.
Time.
Absolutely fantastic volley there.
Marvelous.
Marvelous return. Truly a fantastic performance here.
Yeah, I can't put off a voice.
Up for the serve. And returns it nicely. And GG.
Yeah, GG. It's okay. Do we want to so the last hour and 50 minutes delay. So they've really finished up really. Update. Okay. Yeah.
And
So we can-
GG. We have both Dr. Shocky and Sharky.
GG's.
Okay, so the first question is,
We have so much to unpack.
yeah, Shocky, was that intentional or were you just trolling?
With
You're right.
Everything.
I,
We were losing our minds in here.
so for the first 5 minutes, my tracker went down because my alt key was stuck. So like the auto tracker wasn't working. So then my regular tracker wasn't working too because the alt key was stuck.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make gambles, hoping for the cape. And I was like,
Oh.
okay, yeah, I'm not doing Cave of Flames without the cape. And then I was like, I'm definitely not doing droplets without the cape. Went and cleared what I could until I got, like, then I went up to Cloudtops and was like, oh, there's my graveyard key. And my last book. It's one of these two. It has to be at this
That was
point.
2 hours
So
later.
I'm pretty much full clear.
You avoided Kreml, Cloudtops,
Yeah,
Ruins, and Fortress like the plague.
yeah. The Cave of Flames bail was
Questionable.
very
but fun.
very confusing.
Yeah. But then you started going for all those little one-off locations. Like, so
Yeah.
once we compared Fortress and just Ruins in general and Cloudtops to like big nice cakes. You were going off for all those crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my body fights are trash too.
The Vati fights went pretty well. Like
Yeah.
I didn't see anything wrong with them. They look great to me.
I got kicked out of the arm in phase
yeah.
body 3, and body 2 I messed up the second cycle.
Yeah, it was stuff like you got your last Cloudtops Kinstone, and then you went to Fortress. Like I had to get
I
up
didn't
and-
realize I had my last cloud top stone.
I mean,
Yeah.
it turned out going to Fortress was a good idea because you got the gust jar, and you would have probably full cleared fortress looking for. You full cleared palace looking for that gust jar. So that turned out to go well. But it was just such a bizarre moment to do that because you had all of your Castikin stones ages before.
Yeah, that was probably just routing error.
Yes.
Wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, you.
The same thing with
had
Balefools.
Yeah. You already just had us confused and shambled and just. I don't know.
Yeah, because you had the Balefools. You went back to Todd. You got the Balefools Kinstone from the very beginning, and we were thinking it's like that's a great point to leave Templar Droplets because you don't really want to go deeper in without your cape. And then after you stayed in Templar Droplets and did all of that, you went and did other stuff without going to do the Balefools Kinstone.
Yeah.
I think you went back to Deepwood. Or you went and did your first dip into Deepwood.
Yeah, I did my first dip into Deepwood.
Yeah. As a slight recommendation, just to show you how mentally we went, you can just watch the board.
We were losing our minds. I had to. I had to open up my bottle of whiskey. I had to open up a bottle of whiskey and just start drinking,
Same.
and I'm like, yeah.
Same.
But Sharky, we've got you here to. I mean, this is your first race.
Yeah, it was. I've done a few seeds offline, but not many, so still got a lot to learn.
We heard from a birdie that you're being coached by Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden's gave me some tips and that, so. And I already know.
Well,
like,
all I can say is good luck.
Yeah.
Well, I'm expecting to go 0-5, but I'm just here to have fun, try a new randomizer, and see how that goes.
Yeah, that sounds like good.
Yeah.
Minish Cap is probably one of the easiest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's super easy to catch up.
Catch up.
Yeah, it just gets tricky towards the end when you're having to go through Palace and Dark Harrow Castle. If you're not like, if you don't have a good mental image in your head of how to go through all of those dungeons, you can get turned around and lose where you need to go. I mean, I'm pretty sure you did make quite a few decent plays, like logically. Like you had options, and then you picked the right direction and went in them. It's just when you got to those locations, you didn't know how to get the items from there, and like you just had to try and figure out the puzzles on the fly. And that's just something that just comes with experience and doing more and more seeds.
That's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Like climbing up kernels, like, okay, I'm doing this
Yeah.
vanilla.
Oh yeah, that yeah, because you got the cane. You didn't need to do the vanilla route. With the cane, you can go back to the beginning and you go through a shortcut that lets you hop up to the entrance of Cave of Flames. And you skip all of those rooms where you're pushing boulders and pushing blocks. You could skip all of that.
Yeah, I think Kane was in that area
Yeah,
somewhere.
the cane was on a perfect spot. It was on the beanstalk, and when you see a cane on the beanstalk there, it's fantastic. It's like a get out of jail free card. It's telling you you don't need to go through the vanilla climb. You can go through the shortcut now.
Yeah.
It's so nice to find a cane there.
I'll note that, like, if I ever go that way and get a cane over there for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, because when we talk about Cave of Flames access through the vanilla route, we talk about, you can use the cape to jump over there, or the gust jar to to grab onto the mushroom and stuff. And then we always put in the caveat, yes, you can also use the cane to go through here, but you don't want to because the cane, you can use the shortcut and get there much faster and avoid multiple minutes of going through those rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I was just missing a few swords, a bow.
Yes. Did you want to know where the rest of your items were?
Might as well.
Yeah, so I mean, we're kind. I don't know if we're on the interview screen or if we're watching your viewpoint, but your blue sword is. I forgot.
It was in Krenel. No, not Krenel. Caster. It was in Caster Wilds in the digging spots.
It was. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Was it not Greyblade? I swear Greyblade had something.
Oh yeah, great.
It was Greyblade, wasn't it? It was Blue Sword
It
was some
was-
Greyblade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
The only thing I
was
remember was Graveyard Key, Cape, Bow.
Oh yeah, at the very end, yeah. So the yeah, after the blue sword. Wait, did you get all the kinstones? Yeah, you have all of the kinstones. Oh yeah, that's something you're missing. Yeah.
I think one of the cloud tops.
Wait, do you not have full 5? You have 5 marked on your tracker.
Well, it's the tracker that marks the last one when you use the last one.
Oh, so you're
So-
still missing one.
I had a mental thing, like, okay, I do not have access to
I mean-
this. Don't even go. You'll
I mean,
see
you
me.
can just right-click it and remove one.
Yeah, but like to pop up again.
Why does it keep popping up? That's odd.
Yeah, that's why I switched trackers.
Normally, if you manually do it, then it will fix it. But
But now the tracker I use drops keys randomly.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm going to look at Deoxys's tracker and see what it does with the kinstones, and basically steal that, and then my tracker will mark keys correctly and also mark kinstones correctly. This is like the third plug I'm doing for my tracker, by the way. I was constantly telling people, everyone was like, download my tracker and use it.
Yeah, because one thing I know I've heard is like rush their latest progression, which I was trying to do myself.
Yeah, that worked. Well, you got the cane, and then you went into Cave of Flames, and you got that done. You did you got your first element on Glee Rock before Doc did. Oh yeah,
Well, before I did.
Doc, just to avoid confusion, because Shocky and Sharky sounds very, very
That's fine.
similar.
Just a couple of letters difference.
Not when you're in comms talking.
Yeah, through Discord and then Twitch, the viewers did get very confused. So that's why we tried to distinguish it as much as possible. But yeah, the last items were the Graveyard Key in the Wind Tribe. After you get your last Kinstone, and then you go to the graveyard, and the graveyard had your cape and your Four Sword. Right.
Lovely, unrequired areas.
Yeah.
Gotta
And then
love that.
we found one bow in the Cape Cave in Lake Hylia. So, like, as soon as you get the cape, then you float over to Hylia and grab your bow. We don't know if there was another bow available. From the looks of it, there wasn't.
I'm just kind of glad Pot Push wasn't required.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I
and
would've
then the
found
power
it,
bracelet.
Yeah.
Laughed so hard at that.
The power bracelets were immediately after Pot Push.
Now, did you guys see the fact that I had to reset it in Palace because the clouds didn't appear?
They were just
to
invisible.
reset.
They were just
They were-
invisible.
They were
Because
still
didn't
there.
move.
Yeah.
The sprites weren't there, but the objects themselves were still there. You just
Yeah.
missed the clouds with your jumps.
So when you were jumping, you were brushing against it, and there was a partial effect going on because you were on the far left edge of it. So like you were just brushing it. If you moved slightly to the right, you would have jumped up into it.
Yeah, that confused the crap out of me.
Yeah, and also quick walk out of the dungeon, you could just in that room that you were in, you could exit and re-enter.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you couldn't have, because
Why not?
you can't make it back across that first jump that you do, because on that first jump you need to climb up the cloud. Oh no, you can make that jump, but it's like frame perfect. Like only the TAS does that jump because it's insane. So practically, no, you can't exit and re-enter that room. Yeah, I don't know. You were in a rough spot because you had that bug happen. But yeah, just be aware. Like, if the clouds are, if you can't see the clouds, they're still there. Just keep jumping around and try and find them.
Yeah. Ugh. But yeah. I think that should actually be it for us today, right?
Are we done?
I think so. I think it's over.
Oh my god, it's such a long day. I'm never doing this again. We've had like 5 races.
We had 5 races. This is my second match commentating. And it's 3 AM.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get some sleep.
Tomorrow we got more races coming up.
Yeah, there's one at 3 p.m. Eastern and one at, I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Scheduled.
Oh, and Nori's been a star as well. She's restreamed like 3 different streams today.
Yeah, I restreamed the morning one. God, don't even ask me who it was. I don't remember. Then the weekly, then this one, and in between, I was managing the race room for Johnny and Sean.
Yeah.
So.
Sean and Johnny had one of my phenomenal seats. And,
Okay.
by the way, Sharky, I think with your routing, you've qualified for an endless seat in the next race. Congratulations.
Yay!
And thanks guys, for the commentary, the restream, and
You're
that.
welcome.
So
I would say go back and watch the VODs for some insight on how to improve, but I don't think me and Hendris were in a mental state to do that. We were just
First
Yes.
half hour.
We are all tired.
in the first half we were coherent. Just like give up after I break out the whiskey. Just don't watch anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Tuba. Oh, let me check, Tuba Man. Which one are you? I think we might need someone for the later one. Let me just check real quick.
Yeah, I think we only need... No, I think we have 2 trackers. We just need a commentator, an extra commentator for that one.
Hold on. Just checking for the... Oh yeah, we have trackers for both. Unless you want to sub in for someone. Oh, Myth, how would you like to go to bed early tomorrow night?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so actually, Tuba Man,
Tuba
are you
Man.
available at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night for the for Breakston versus Nimbus? Because we'll have
Thank you.
we'll have you come in for Myth instead.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me.
Yes,
Need to
I
sleep.
was surprised
And
to
also-
sign out. Yep, yeah, put your
Yeah.
put your name in. I will take. I'm gonna just take your name out, Myth.
Yes, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I can, if it comes down to, I can always track too, but we'll see. So, okay. So it is,
Oh yeah,
Super-
it would be starting at midnight my time, so thank you very
yes,
much.
yeah.
And 1 AM.
Well, actually, no, 1 a.m., right?
Oh god, it is 1 a.m. You're right. because
Yeah,
it's
never
midnight
mind, yeah.
UTC. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you can sign up for that one, that we'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you guys hear, so both bows were in the Lake Hylia area?
Oh, they were.
The other one was on the Hylia Beanstalk left side?
Oh, it was both. They were both in that cave. Yeah.
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 So, okay. So G's both to Dr. Shocky and Sharky.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, it was a
GGs.
good effort, Sharky, because believe me, I had people with me in my first training seed, and it was 6.5 hours,
Yeah.
and I didn't even finish DHC.
Yeah, I finished maybe about 3 seeds.
Uh-huh.
In my best one, I had just under 4 hours, I believe.
Yeah, I still need to
But
practice.
I was in Scrub's Discord getting help with a few people, but that was
Oh,
back in April, May.
Okay.
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 Okay. So GG's guys, thank you
GGs.
Myth and Hendris for doing commentary, and Nimbus and Lord Zenu for doing tracking today, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a night because it's late. I know for most of you.
Yes.
Thanks everyone for
It's
joining
early.
us, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. 2 more restreams for Minish Cap Randomizer, and then it's going to be off to Swiss Round 2. So thanks again.
Oh, round 2.
Yes.
5.
Yes. Yeah, only 4 more rounds.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
4
Everyone's
more
like
years.
Monka S. Pepe Hands.
Years.
No, 84 years later. Okay, thanks everyone. We'll catch you later. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.